About the Wiggles again.
We gotta play the theme.
The Wiggles? I'll play the Wiggles.
No, my theme.
Oh, we got okay.
What?
You know what? I'm playing Tony's theme. Fuck it. I'm playing
Stop it. I did it wrong again.
It's even better that you fuck it up every time. Never do it right if you can. I bet you couldn't do it wrong if you tried, honestly, at this point, now that I said that.
Podcast? Is that what we are?
What?
We're a podcast.
We're a chudcast, dog.
Dude, you know who should have a podcast?
Jason Voorhees. Jason Bourne. The Bourne.
No, fucking POD.
The guy who's like, all the kids are all. What
Right,
was the song?
it's a band.
Whoa. How did that POD song? What was that song?
Whoa, it's so fast, dog.
It sounds like when I listen to the podcast on my own. This is about what it sounds like. Where's the LeBron? Do they not have a LeBron
Who did
Space Jam?
this? What?
Is there not a LeBron Space Jam?
There is. Oh, a version of it? No.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
I watched it. We watched it.
I want to see.
We can talk about it.
I'll tell.
Yeah, it was like a one big commercial for Warner Brothers.
Enough of this. Well, so was
What?
the first one. What? It's
Really?
Intro
It's been
song.
a
It's
minute.
supposed to be
Do you know
like
how
30
long I spent on that? You just turned it down.
I bet you if you spent more time.
You know how many
than we
times
just
people
spent
have
listening
done that
it?
to me and my music?
If you spent more time on it than we just spent listening to
Welcome
it.
to being a musician.
I did it when I got back and when you guys arrived. So yeah.
Yeah, no shit. It was desynced as fuck, bro. Anyways, I'll tell you real quick and then you guys talk about it. But I went to watch a second Space Jam and there's a setting on my TV. I have a new TV, whatever. You have to change it or else all the pictures all fucked up.
Yeah, you had it on fucking movie mode or
and
some
when I-
bullshit, right?
No. And when I watch for like,
Soap opera mode.
mode.
you want to just keep guessing or
Yeah.
you're not going to guess it? Okay,
Why?
Here, you keep
All
guessing.
right, it's Dill.
Like motion
Still
plus
mode.
mode.
Nope.
120 hertz mode.
Nope.
Motion plus mode.
Dad's
Nope.
bad
HDR
eyes
off.
mode.
Nope.
HDR movie on.
Let me
Nope.
get one in.
You don't know anything about TVs.
You're just going to be wrong. I don't know why I was literally.
How could I be wrong?
I was literally.
There
What
was
is
a,
it? What's it
there
called?
was a screen.
It's on Plex. You have to adjust it to direct stream. See, you never would have guessed that.
That's not a TV setting. That's a Plex setting.
I said I had to change a setting on my TV.
That's a Plex setting, not a TV.
Okay, I was using my TV and I had to change it.
You're a liar, and it's established. It's canon now.
Much
Okay.
funner when you guys are
canon.
mad at each other.
Well, Simon always asks the dumbest questions while I'm trying to tell something. I'll be like, "Hey, I was at the gym."
What
and
was
he'll
I
be
going to
like-
say
he'll be
before?
like,
this?
what time of day was it? And what temperature? And how many
What-
people were there? And what kind of shoes were you wearing?
What was the thing that I was going to say? Fuck.
I don't know. Something about Space's Jam.
Space is jammed.
Uh,
Space Jelly. Where's Space Jelly?
Dude.
Let's make Space peanut
Number
butter.
one, there's no outer space. It should have been called Cyberspace Jam.
It's all in a computer.
Is there outer space in the? I guess they
Yes.
come from outer space. Yeah.
They're literally
Also-
in the Warner Brothers computer,
Right.
so they just are all the other movies. And for some reason, they
Hey, well,
they
what you gonna do?
Do you know that the
they
first?
just keep referencing only their good movies, like 6 times. It's like The Matrix, like 4 times.
Yeah, there's
Ref-
Matrix jokes 20 years later. What are they
That's
doing?
fine.
It's
Like,
well, the new
also-
Matrix is coming out. But
oh, they got a problem. Yeah, that's true.
did you, Tony? Do you know how they made the first one? How the first one came about?
Was it a character in it? Was it Don
Do
Cheadle's
you?
algae rhythm?
No, I do. I don't get the joke, but I imagine
He's the computer.
He's the algorithm, but his name's
No,
algae
It's
rhythm.
Algae Rhythm.
But they keep calling him algae,
Because
like algae, like the fucking plant. But instead of calling him Mr. Rhythm or algorithm.
that it
We're just giving him a different fucking name.
Also, does John Cheadle was in Ocean's 11, which is a Warner Brothers movie. So is he not? Does Ocean's 11 not exist in the Warner Brothers cyberverse?
Fuck no, dude.
What the fuck? Is that why they didn't reference it in Space Jam?
George Clooney is
2?
canceled.
No, that's not what happened. What happened was the Ocean's 11 went and stole the algae rhythm, and then they reprogrammed it to heist themselves out of Warner Brothers.
Hey girl, what you gonna do?
No, so
They didn't remake that song for the new one. They're insane.
I know. So the way that the first one came about was that this guy was directing shoe commercials, and he was really, really good at it. He's pretty much the best ever, and he was working with Michael Jordan on the Jordans, and he directed like 12 or 13 commercials with him.
There's a
to
Bugs
sell the
Bunny
Nike-
commercial.
to sell the Nikes, and they started using like Warner Brothers properties. And then literally the commercial director, who had never directed anything other than commercials before, said, "Can we just make a really long commercial?" And that's Space Jam.
Okay.
It was a Super Bowl commercial.
what?
That was a big hit, so they made a
So
movie.
my point is the fact that you say the second one's just one long commercial. It's like, yes, that's what the first one was as well.
Yeah, but it's
It's
way
I
different.
promise you, it's way worse.
I know, you
it's-
said it's like Wreck-It Ralph too.
I wish it was Wreck-It Ralph. That was at least
Wreck-It
fun.
Ralph at least is like
kind of
At least
creative
that girl's
a little bit.
fuckable. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's creative a little bit.
At least that
Wreck-It
bitch is
Ralph
hot.
2 was pretty bad with the whole advertising shit. Wreck-It Ralph 1 was
No,
a little better.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, yeah. That's a pretty good comparison. 1 to 2 for this Space
Although I
Jam
feel
and-
like no one watched Wreck-It Ralph 1 in the it took a while to gain steam. Am I wrong about that?
I don't know. I think it was a hit when it came out.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I just didn't watch it for a while.
Bro, Vanellope, bro. Vanellope,
Dude,
dog.
you can get it. Rule 34.
Yeah, you want to know why
Was
that?
that
I'm
her
gonna,
name?
I'm gonna fucking wreck that.
You want to know why that bitch is so
Why
sick,
vanilla? Because she's so bland.
Because she's the white one. She has to win.
Oh.
So
Oh.
it could be
okay.
true to life.
Right.
Dude.
Okay.
It's a movie about a video game. It's not some fantasy bullshit where you just ignore reality. You know what I mean? There's internal continuity in the video game. The other day, I carried in a bunch of ice to work because of all the cockroaches in work, and there was cockroaches in the ice machine, and it was so heavy. And I carried it in, and I put it down.
How big are they?
It was so heavy. They're big. I put it
Like
down.
how big? Give me.
Well, there's
give
baby
me a
ones. There's
fingy.
baby ones, and there's
Yeah.
also like
Compare it to your
Really?
dick.
so
Dog, that's
twice the size,
bad.
I'd say. No, it's like this. Yeah, I went.
Could I deep throat the cockroach?
And I got all this ice, and I throw it down on the thing.
Dude,
and
could you imagine if you went and got a cup and
There's ice in it, and there's a
You-
cockroach off of the ice, and then you pour Coca-Cola over
it
it.
comes out? Oh my god, dude. So
We
did
were
you-
just at
Did
this
you have to
restaurant.
pick through? There was a pregnant woman. Someone gave birth with
Someone
all the
gave-
cockroaches.
Someone gave birth to the cockroach. Maybe that's why there's cockroaches. They smelled the fucking, fucking what it comes out, mucus or whatever,
Probably.
a sack.
mucous membrane,
Yeah,
pheromones.
they smell that. They're like, I want to go here.
This is a very recent
The
thing.
cockroaches are
or-
Jill, I know. You hear about this? There's fucking membrane everywhere.
What was the question? Was I
Is this a new thing? How long have the cockroaches been there? I've never seen you look so confused, by the way.
because I keep going to tell 2-sentence stories, and then once again extract. That was it. All that. They've been there for like 2 weeks.
How did it happen so fast?
It wasn't fast. We saw one like a really really small one 2 weeks ago, and then it's 2 weeks later, and now it's really bad.
Is it just really? Did it happen so bad so quick because there's just
It-
so much food around?
It was not quick. It took like probably. I mean, that's the first time we saw one.
Dude,
They were
Wait,
out there-
there's a
That's
couple
pretty
life
quick.
cycles then, huh?
I'm saying 3 weeks.
That's
they probably-
that's pretty quick, dude.
How
For
fast,
them to
Google
get-
how fast they reproduce,
To get
how
the.
fast they lay eggs, and what their like lifespan is, or whatever.
When me and Lizzie first moved into our apartment, we saw like 2 cockroaches, and then we haven't seen any since.
You know, when I came into this apartment, I saw 2 cockroaches. Now I'm doing a podcast with them.
Hey, that's me.
I don't fucking live here.
I didn't say you lived here. I said when I walked in, you dingus.
Yeah, well, guess what? I don't live here.
Yeah, well, guess what? I think one of my roommates is gonna burn my fucking house down because one of my roommate's boyfriends keeps bringing his fucking bag into work and then bringing it into our house, and she thinks that we're gonna get cockroaches. And I think she literally might burn our house down around us. She's actually psychotic. I literally said to her, I was like, Beth,
Like, if you got cockroaches,
I
you
was
would burn
like-
it down.
yeah,
It's about 2 months from egg to adult.
okay, and then how often do they lay eggs? So we have adults now, so it's been at least a month then.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
They
saying.
lay
It wasn't
eggs,
like
right?
slow. It's like it's been.
Yeah, but
it's
you said
been a-
2 weeks.
Every 6
Well, I'm
weeks.
saying 2 weeks ago was when
Every 6 weeks.
okay. So 2 weeks ago was when we saw the first one.
Right.
So, what my point was.
And they
just saying-
take it like about 28 days to hatch.
yeah, right. My point wasn't.
So it's a very fast thing.
My point was just to say that it didn't happen overnight. It's been happening.
Unless you get it
we just
over.
started noticing.
Dude, that's going to be crazy.
Dude, but nobody cares. Like I went into work and I was like, so what are we doing about the cockroaches or whatever? And the manager was like, well, we're shutting down on Monday and Tuesday to clean. And I was like, and until then? And he was like, until then what? I
What
was
do
like,
you mean?
I was
Jesus,
like,
what do you
how-
do all this
I was
time
like,
off?
I was like, how many cockroaches did you see this morning? He was like, when you opened. He was like, none. And I was like, I don't even want to talk to you. You're just gonna fucking lie to me. Like you're willfully ignorant. He's got horse blinders on. Motherfucker's wearing like blind people sunglasses inside, just so he doesn't have to see the fucking cockroaches and pretending they don't exist. It's genuinely they're running across the areas where people prep food and stuff. They're
Could you imagine if
we
you were
found
at
it
a
in takeout
restaurant
bags.
and there was like cockroaches and shit, and then you look like you went to go complain, but then the manager was blind, and you were like,
Oh,
That's a good idea.
how's my restaurant? You enjoying it?
That's a
my,
good
it's
idea.
my
Yeah. You're like,
passion.
I want to talk to the manager, and some guy with one arm starts
the-
rolling out on a wheelchair
Oh, yeah.
wheelchair, and he like
yeah,
He's got like the war veteran outfit on.
yeah.
Oh,
yes,
Sorry.
yes, miss. How can I help you?
I have a follow up to the veteran that annoys me. And I think Slash wants to fuck me or whatever. Remember I told you about this way?
Yeah.
I think I told him already, but I'll tell it again.
Okay, I'll pee again. What do you do?
I fucking.
Are you serious?
What are you? Are you out of your mind?
I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of caffeine, and I have a little chlamydia, and it makes me pee a lot. Okay.
Okay.
Little C.
I've literally, I've had a gallon and a half.
Little
or,
C.
maybe 2 gallons.
Well, go hurry up. I want to hear this fucking
Well, tell the
story.
story. I've heard it before.
Yeah, but you were reacting to it. You're not here to react. It's not funny. Anyway,
Idiot.
so fucking the veteran.
Pendejo.
I told you his pants fell down a few times, but he's like wearing underwear and shit. I told you that, right?
Yeah.
And it's like always really weird. And
What's his?
I don't want to say his name.
Okay.
Um,
Because there's a guy who comes to the pizzeria who
he doesn't leave his
pants
house. There's
always
no
fall
way.
down.
There's no way it's the same guy. This guy just.
Like she's having an orgasm.
Wait, what? Is that Brian?
like,
Oh, that's funny. I watch Alex Jones when I pee. Sorry.
yeah, Alex Jones talking about orgasm.
Yeah.
Alex Jones narrates my porn.
Anyway, he opens the door the other day. He was looking real rough. And I was like, "You all right?" He's like, "Yeah, fine." And it looks like he literally looks like he's about to die. And he like kind of like flops onto his counter a little bit. He's like, "Sorry, I just took my insulin." I was like, "Does insulin make you pass out? Like, what's happening?" And then his pants fall down, no underwear, fucking big ass, gross ass with like shit stains and just like it was no bueno. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I have like a slip disc." I'm like,
Dude.
He's like, "I'm so sorry," and then he tipped me like a shitload of money, like more than usual because of that. He felt bad, but I was like, "You almost like you look like you're like I've never seen someone be like, I took insulin, and then you look like you took heroin.
Yeah,
You
I
look
slipped a dick in my penis. If you mind putting.
I got a
real
slip
quick.
dick. Can you find it? It's up my ass.
Yeah, it's up
Jeez.
your ass. Do you mind putting my dick there?
So that's how a veteran traumatized me this week.
There's this guy who comes to the pizzeria. He's a pretty nice dude, but he seems like he's always really drunk and like he's big and he's like can barely walk and he's
What's his
missing
name?
a finger.
What's his name?
And his pants always fall
I
down,
swear
dude.
to God, I know this dude. I
What's
swear
his
to God,
name?
he's a regular chimney rock.
I'm sure he is.
He drinks about 19 Yinglings, and then he stumbles his way out of there.
Really?
He goes over
Do you
to
know
Sears
his
to get some
name?
pizza.
Bro, there was a guy who crashed.
Do you know his
his car
name?
after Chimney Rock the other day?
Really?
No, his name is just Fat
You guys-
Slob in my head. I don't.
Oh, okay. It's probably the same dude. Do you know what kind of car he drives?
I can't be
Crashed one.
a 2007 Saturn.
Well,
like,
what color it is?
Mercury. No, I have no idea.
Maroon.
Yeah. It's either like it's like 3 colors. It's like one gold door, one silver door. What?
I had too many.
Oh, I have no idea what his name.
Wow! God damn it!
Is. Wow.
Hey, two of the kids that work at the pizzeria told me
Oh,
they
it looks
live.
like Wario's here today. What is he up to?
What do you mean,
I don't like AOC. Wow.
Wario, get out of here, man.
dude? No.
Get your socialism out of my country. Wow.
Stop the steal. Wah!
No one's gonna beat fucking what's his dicks?
Who? Train?
Elon Musk's
Oh.
Wario, dude. Come on. Why did they do that?
That was the peak of comedy.
I don't know what.
I don't know. I just stop making comedy. That's the
on
peak of comedy.
SNL when
Remember when comedian Elon Musk hosted?
Yeah, just so you know, I'm blown away here.
it also wasn't as bad as I.
No,
I
it
mean,
could've
they're all
been-
pretty bad, but
I'm blown away here mostly by the
Wasn't
fact
any
that you
worse.
watched that.
I mean,
whatever. We watch it.
I honestly
We watch it,
I watch it.
and I watch
Him and
it
I
with
watch
Lindsay.
it, not together,
Yeah.
but
right? This is coming from the.
I
guy who-
honestly, I usually, it's like it's kind of more for the musicians for me. I'm like,
the
okay, who's
freaking
playing?
yeah, those are always fun.
And like, even if it's someone who sucks, like it's always at least like,
It's like everyone thinks SNL
guess
used
they
to
don't
be
have
good
this on
or
YouTube
used
or
to be
anything.
better, but it was like no, it's like
dude,
it was like one sketch every
You
3
should've
episodes.
seen-
It
you
was
would've
good.
loved-
What happened is you used to be a little kid, and then you got older. That's what
I
happened.
might
Okay,
turn
so
way the fuck
when they
down.
had
Can't hear me.
when they had Bad Bunny on,
No, only a little bit.
when they had, I think it's that pair of headphones maybe because
It's okay.
had-
I don't care. It doesn't matter. Just keep going.
Anyway, do you know Bad Bunny? He's like that guy.
Yeah, they're like #1 selling artist on the planet.
Yeah, when they had him on SNL, it was so fucking like it was so cringy, the performance.
like this? You are not Wario.
And the dude that introduced him was like clearly like laughing when he like it was just like all clearly like everyone.
Well, I
was
don't
like,
remember
this is
this.
fucking dumb. He just like sat there with some lady like on his lap singing,
Oh, that's sick.
like doing nothing but sitting with the spotlight on him, and like isn't a great singer really. You know, he's like a
Yeah, he's basically like Daddy Yankee.
right,
He's like
And
a
it-
Daddy Yankee.
and it was like
Oh,
a
yeah, it was
terrible performance. and,
Fucking a
like,
Daddy Yankee.
not a great
That was when
vocal performance.
that episode was when it was the guy from Bridgerton, Roger Jean Page, And
Right.
every sketch was like, he's handsome, and that's the joke.
Yeah.
Literally every
And
sketch.
they even in the monologue they were like,
I'm really
he was
handsome.
like, yeah, I'll go on the show as long as you don't make every joke about how I'm really handsome.
And
And they're
then-
like, we promise we won't do that.
And like that's funny in the
Well, they
monologue,
wrote the
maybe.
monologue.
yeah, of
But
course.
then every sketch was
but then
he's the
that's
handsome
literally
guy.
so even the monologue was that joke too.
Right. Well, they set themselves right. That is, to be fair, that is the joke. If you're like, all right, let's write one sketch about how handsome he is, and then let's put in the monologue him being pissed about how handsome he is. Then you got to make the rest of them about that.
Can you find the clip of him introducing
funny.
Bad Bunny potentially?
You know,
Yeah.
sometime
There's
after,
two- let's-
Oh, he does it twice, I guess. Right?
Let's try this
doing manual labor.
Oh, it cut out right as he
Right.
says. It starts with him ending his sentence. Instead of saying, like, ladies and gentlemen, Bad Bunny, it's like he just said it. That's the start of the clip.
Oh, can you see him laughing?
His name's funny because he thinks he should be like a
No,
child
because
star?
clearly he was at rehearsal and saw what this dude was gonna do and was like, "What?" I mean, maybe that wasn't it, but that was the total impression me and Lindsay got.
All right, here. I got it here. Let's see.
Maybe I'm exaggerating in my memory, though. It's very possible.
Oh, this one cuts out too. What the
Bram,
fuck?
what color are we gonna dye our hairs next?
You going Danny Phantom White yet or what?
Yeah, I mean,
How am I gonna?
I have something.
How am I gonna make this hair white?
I have something extreme planned for me.
Can we do like blue?
It's nothing dying. Don't worry. It's not gonna step on your territory.
You just like waxing yourself or some shit?
You don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you're gonna nair yourself or some shit.
It's gonna be the audio.
No, I wouldn't do that. I
it's
wouldn't
the
do that.
audio of you getting a bikini wax.
That would actually be sick. That would be. the best thing
This
I've
one
done
might
for the show.
hurt.
I want the audio of you getting a bikini wax and a colonoscopy at
Wax and
the
wax,
same
baby.
time.
We'll do a compare and contrast. We'll make a Venn diagram.
Yeah, and I want the fluid too that I can fill up into a super soaker and go spray the Mormons with from the colonoscopy.
Friggin'
You know what my favorite fucking memes are? The Venn diagram ones. They're incredible. Where it's like three
I
random
feel like
things.
I haven't seen these.
Really?
I mean, I've seen the ones where it's like two hands shaking. It's like a black guy,
No,
and a white
it's
guy
literally like just
crossing
a Venn
hands.
diagram.
I mean, that's the same concept. It's
Right.
like here's one thing, and here's the way of in common.
right. But then like they'll even break it down even further.
Palestinians, Nazis, hates Jews.
Except like it'll be like things you whatever. It's like every single one of them is
What was
a
the bit
joke.
we thought of last night? It was like, oh, you're gonna circumcise your son, or are you gonna support Palestine?
Yeah, that's a fun. Or doing if you do ultimatums like, would you rather have $1 million or suck your dad's dick? You know, similar kind of concept. You got there. Tony, my brother kissed me the other day.
What?
Yeah, he did.
I saw it. I saw it on the camera.
It's true. Anyway, also. What? Oh my god.
Right? Bank robbers, DJs, and preachers. Bank robbers to preachers. Give me your money. DJs to preachers. Are you with me? Bank robbers to DJs. Everybody on the floor. And then in the middle, put your hands up. That's not that's just an example, but it's not
Okay,
like
alright,
the
thank God.
funniest one.
No, you were
but it's-
laughing pretty hard, and I was about to have to lobotomize you and turn you into a wiggle.
No, it's not the funniest one, but that's
Dude, I'm telling you, by the way, this is not gonna. If you try to describe these, it's not gonna work.
yeah, of
It's just
course.
not. Okay.
Except it's just words.
So just send me one
Wait,
later.
you know what I really enjoyed? One fucking I
I've
was
also never seen one of these. I see you. I'm looking at your phone right now, and I get it, it's just 3 circles or whatever. But like, I've never seen this on the internet in my entire life. Do you want to know about how I kissed my brother? Or my brother kissed me, I guess.
yeah, let's hear it. Let's make a Venn diagram of this.
I mean, it was just nice. We just kissed.
Okay.
that's
so
the end of the story.
we'll have one circle and
It
it'll
was
be
midnight.
nice.
Um,
So far
He
we
was
have
missing
nice.
me. He slept over.
Oh wait, no. I thought of the time I wanted to tell you. No, another time. I was at the gym with 2 of my coworkers, and
Yeah, what's
on-
their name?
on their way out, Brendan and Kelly. On the way out, my little brother was walking in, and they've never met him before, and so I was just like, "Yo, just kiss me on the lips right now." I just like walked up to him, and then we kissed on the lips, and then they didn't even see, and I called him a faggot. And I was like, "Get some self-esteem, bro."
Did you switch lighters with me?
It wasn't working. I didn't switch. I just took it.
You're not gonna react to that story at all.
Um,
I'm sorry.
no, that's cool. The lighters were more important.
I know. I was doing a lot of thinking and realizing. Can you say the story again?
No, thank you. You could listen to the show. We'll do it. We'll do
Okay.
something else. I called this guy.
I'll text you about it.
Hey, I'll try to tell
when
the
it
story
comes
I
out.
was telling in the beginning.
Okay.
I walked in with a huge bag of ice and I dropped it off, and this guy, and I
Right.
said it was really heavy, and this guy made some Dieter made some fucking
Ugh.
said some comment about me, and I literally turned around and he said, "Fuck you! I deadlifted 325 yesterday." And then I walked away, and he thought it was really. He apologized to me later, and I just like literally just told a customer to fuck off.
I wish I could do that.
He's a coward.
Well,
You're
good
not
thing he's
supposed to
there
do
all the
that.
time.
I would just like he just for some reason like at that moment I was just like I just really don't want to hear it. Dude.
What was the
It
comment he said?
It was actually really really hard to carry.
What was the comment he said? Like, oh, you can't do it, something like that.
Yeah, whatever, some shit like
Along the lines of that.
some shit like that.
Yeah, that's annoying. You don't need that.
Yeah, and it was, by the way, it was 105 pounds
Dude, ice isn't.
of
Isn't
ice that I was carrying like this.
ice
Like,
isn't light
What?
unless it's water.
dude, water's like
No.
the heaviest form.
They're the same weight,
Steam.
probably.
Dude, steam.
On the other
Are
hand,
water
We should do a
and
Steam
ice the same
episode.
weight, Brand?
there's
Should we do a
water-
Steam
You
episode?
don't
Water
even know.
Water has a lot of air in it. That's why, or ice has a lot of air in it. That's why it expands.
We could bring
But
this
it's
into the Steam room,
still-
right?
So
But it's
less
still
dense.
solid.
It's less dense.
That doesn't mean it.
Yes, it does.
Not necessarily.
Yes, it does. Density is mass times volume. So if it's less dense, it has less mass or less volume. It has more volume. So it's
But
less-
mass is not weight.
mass is more accurate than weight, right? Weight is mass times gravity or mass plus gravity or whatever. Dude, what?
Are
I
you a
promise-
science?
No,
Are you a
dude.
scientist?
Dude, that we learned in 5th grade, bro.
What? That
That's-
ice is lighter than water?
About density and mass and weight.
Yeah, but okay, like yeah.
Okay. Ice. Okay, you take water and you freeze it. It gets larger, right? Is that true?
I don't know.
It is true. That's why things explode when you put them in the freezer. You ever heard of this?
Yeah, no, I know it.
There's something more
That's
interesting
the
to
end.
talk
That's
about.
the end. Yeah, anything's more interesting to talk about. Let's talk.
We were
about,
talking last night after you left
This
last
is
night.
literally science class.
talk about different types of clouds.
After you left last night, we had a long
What kind of
discussion
diet?
about
Cumulonimbus.
we had a long discussion about sibling fucking and
It was serious.
and whether or not
Whose siblings are getting fucked?
well, no, I mean like who would be pissed if we fucked their siblings.
I'll tell you.
And
I'll
because I'll
tell
tell you where everyone's
That was a
stood.
class too.
Joe
I did 2 classes.
Joe was like hard stance, like, don't you fuck any of my siblings. That's like so rude as a friend to do. Whereas Andy was like, whatever, fuck my sister, I don't care. Meanwhile, but he's like, he's trying to just
Yeah,
like
he's
smooth over
sister
what he did.
Yeah, he's
He's a sister fucker. But I thought you wouldn't care.
Yeah, I'd be
And
like,
I thought you would. I knew you wouldn't. care.
honestly,
Yeah,
I
you-
wouldn't if whoever.
But also, you guys have brothers. I feel like
whoever-
it's different when you have a
whoever
sister.
I'll
fu-
suck my brother off in front of you, dude. Just,
whoever
just
fucks
to
my
show you
brother,
how to do
it's
it.
fine as long as they don't start hanging out and becoming friends. They just can't be friends and hang out. They can fuck all they want.
You don't just want emotion. You don't want your brother emotionally being
Hold on,
right.
satisfied.
I don't want anyone being.
Would you rather I was friends with your brother, or that you had to have sex with your mom?
That's that's a no-brainer.
We'll pick.
Fine, fine.
Okay, we'll pick Ted then.
You would be friends with Aaron.
What gay?
I really thought you were gonna pick the opposite
Yeah.
one. That was I really
Surprising.
thought he was gonna pick the opposite.
What?
All right, how about this one? How about this one then, Tony?
What?
Would you rather
No, it's just.
do another 9/11?
It's not that you.
Would you rather do another 9/11 or eat a
Or just do one in general because that
Or
first one's
Okay,
fake.
Eat
you
the
can
BK
you can
Travis
either
Scott
be
meal.
friends with my brother or fuck him. You can't have both. I will be mad with
Yo,
both.
Aaron's stacked. Actually, I'd fuck your brother,
I'm sure you would.
I'll fuck your brother up.
dude. Pull up a photo, of Aaron.
I'll fuck your brother up for being
No.
a pussy.
Tell your brother to
I
send
don't
a
even,
shirtless
I don't
photo
have
right now.
pictures of him.
Bro,
Yeah.
if I call him a faggot and he says some nerd shit like you're not a biopic, and then I'm gonna fucking
A biopic.
I'm gonna fucking rip his balls off and give him a vasectomy on the spot, baby boy. I'm gonna give vivisect and put his balls inside his lungs, sweet.
What are you even talking about?
I'm talking about rearranging your brother's organs if he does some
Like
faggy shit. Like,
Yeah, he's calling your brother cucked out.
yeah, if he does some faggy AOC bullshit.
Dude,
You better ask for
he'll
consent.
destroy you on Facebook. What?
Like, what is he, my stepmom?
He's gonna listen to this.
Dude, I don't
Is
want to
he?
get owned. All right, if you're listening, Aaron, don't own me.
I don't know.
bro.
Maybe.
Do not
Hope
fucking
not.
own me.
Why?
Like I said, I'd fuck your brother.
So what?
Oh, whatever.
Dude, if I fuck your sister, will that make it better?
No, what's funny is like I wasn't as strong about Joe about this one in terms of like don't fuck my sister, but I was like, yeah, I'd like prefer if you didn't. And then James was like, you told me to do it. I was like, yeah, because I wanted you to get genital herpes.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
It's like you told me to, dude. I was like, well,
yeah,
Also,
I wanted
you know
you to-
James could never do it, could never make it happen. Dude, your sister.
Dude, that would be the illest couple, though. I would always hang out with James and your sister.
they would never get along. Are you kidding?
It would be so
It's
funny.
oil and water, my
I know,
friend.
but that's why it would
Yeah,
be so
yeah.
funny.
I feel like your sister's either into like the dudes that the dudes on the Jersey Shore got into fights with, or
No, dudes on the Jersey Shore in general.
or like a dude with a visor and like a cutoff and wears camo and like drives a truck but has never been hunting. Well, I know who you're. I've met some of the people. I
James
heard
could make a few
wasn't
adjustments.
exactly a guess. Well, he's got to get 40 shades tanner.
Right?
If you
Easy.
get the paint strip out, he's got to go like all like
He's
way
gotta get
further.
jacked. He's gotta get jacked.
Easy.
Can he grow out his hair and spike it?
Yeah. Can he?
Easy.
Can he oil it up? Whatever they do.
Right. These are all easy
How much?
fixes.
What kind of body spray? budget?
Let's-
What kind of? What kind of
Let's
cologne
give
budget?
James a makeover to
Just to
set
date
him
my
up with your
sister?
sister.
God. James has a girlfriend now.
Yeah.
He's touched.
Wait, the whole makeover. you
He's
like
touched her tit over the shirt.
We do that thing, but we're just.
We could make our first
We
video.
play the Cowboy Bebop theme.
We could make our first video
I'm
and
not
do
doing
like a
that,
before and
but-
after,
and then
and make
Exactly.
it like
No, no, we
extreme
go-
home
we go-
makeover home edition.
So-
we move a truck out of the way,
so-
and it's just James behind it.
so we take him to the gym.
Move that
No,
truck.
move the
It's
smart car out of the
smart
way.
car, yeah, smart car. No, so we take him to the gym, right? And then we get there, and it's just us in the locker room. just
James drives a
airbrushing-
smart car.
just airbrushing on six packs. Or no, first we take him to the tanning salon.
Yeah.
And then in the parking lot, it's just us spray painting with like an orange airbrush. And then we go to the gym, and then in the parking lot, it's just us painting on abs and painting on pec muscles,
Dude, we were.
triceps. And then we go to like the store or whatever to buy like cologne or whatever. And then outside the store, we
Yes.
just mix together a bunch of like,
No, we'll just like put gasoline on him or something.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we mix some gasoline.
It's like put some gasoline and
antifreeze, and then we pick whatever grass and flowers.
No,
there
we'll
are,
put like
it in the
Monster
fragrance.
and gasoline. We'll mix it together and we'll have him like put it under his
Yeah.
arms and stuff.
And that'll be our makeover of it. And then we move the smart car out in front.
Move
and
that.
then we just
Oh, it's gone,
drive
okay.
drive to her
No,
house.
We say move that smart car, and it's just somebody casually pushing it.
Yeah,
with one
We
hand
mic
while
him up.
it's-
We drive to her house and we're just like, go for it. Just go knock on the door. Like, just go shoot your shot.
He honestly just to walk and be like, "I love your dogs.
Her like boyfriend walks over and answers the door. He's like, Ashley's not home, dude.
How many fish have you caught?"
Fuck, you want to hang out?
Yeah, that's the videos, them hanging out. The intro, it's 30 seconds of us doing the renovations, and then it's just them hanging out for another 20, like an hour.
The rest of it's like an actually edited thing in the beginning, and
Yeah.
like we'll have music and shit, and then
And then the camera, it becomes a phone that somebody's obviously holding in the corner, and the audio is just terrible. It's just the camera phone audio, and you can see like the TV in the background.
like
got the waves. on it
the
and
the
stuff.
good cameraman quits, so they just
Yeah.
start like filming themselves.
Yeah, that's when the cameraman. Wait, maybe we could have that be part of it. The cameraman quitting, and then that's when it transitions to being much shittier.
Okay.
And he finds out that it's Simon's sister.
The audience will never see it coming.
He finds out that it's Simon's sister. We're trying, and he used to fuck Simon's sister, and he didn't realize that. So he's like, "Oh, we're at Ashley's house. Fuck this. I'm leaving." You know.
Oh, James didn't realize he actually.
No, the cameraman used to fuck Ashley.
Oh.
But she didn't realize that's what we were doing. That's how we met him. And then he's really mad at Simon, and he leaves for not telling him.
Simon's loving this. I hope none of our families listen to this episode.
No one does. It's just like it's not much for me to add. I don't-
My family's listening. My
like, God
family's
forbid she actually does hear this. It'd be a thing. I don't want to deal with that.
I'll take full responsibility. How about
Yeah,
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
If
she can just
I'll-
hate.
I
me
want
and
to
her.
talk more about Space Jam.
She
How
can-
about this?
okay.
How about this? I'll
Fair
take-
enough.
I'll take off my shirt and I'll go
I
over to
don't
her house.
care.
My
Stop.
favorite part
Everything's over.
of Space Jam.
Favorite part. Oh, there was one there's one good scene, and I hope it's the one you're gonna say. You're gonna love. This is the best. By
The
the, way.
Mazda commercial.
No, this is me and Simon definitely aren't thinking of the same thing.
Aren't?
Yeah,
What are you thinking of?
my favorite part was
Aren't?
actually at one point the
When
like,
LeBron learns to be a family man. Also, I've watched
No, they-
5 movies in a row. They're all about family, and I'm just so over it. Sorry, go ahead.
you answered for me and then tangented. Okay. My
Tangented.
favorite part was when shit goes crazy and there's just it was just the visual of like the Looney Tunes world and other worlds like just crumbling and falling apart.
I
It
don't
was
remember that.
Yeah,
I was
it
like
was
on my phone.
my favorite part. I thought it was the best part. No
Simon-
talking. No,
Simon's favorite part is when there's a clear scene where LeBron can't actually read because he didn't finish high school, and they're
Dude,
cutting
he
together a
can
broken.
act.
No.
But like Michael Jordan was okay.
No. When's the last time you seen Space Jam 1?
Like 3 years ago, I tried to watch it. It's terrible.
It is unwatchable.
It's better than this one.
I
promise, dude. Honestly, dude,
watch it.
dude, literally, it's one of the worst
No.
movies I've ever
Dude,
seen.
it starts.
I'll watch it if you watch those Fairly Odd Parents movies, fuckface. those are actually kind
Those
of
are
fun.
like TV
Sure.
movies, and I forgive them. Also, they're 80 minutes,
I
not
know,
2
just-
hours.
what?
They're also like
It's
75.
2 hours.
It's 2 hours,
It's 2
10 minutes.
hours too long.
Bro, I don't watch fucking 30-second
this
commercials.
movie's-
You think I'm watching a 2-hour
This
commercial?
movie starts and it feels like a commercial.
I saw the first scene where the kid's like, I don't know if I can do it, mom, and the mom's like, if you believe in yourself, you could do anything. And
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think I need to see the rest of this.
Yeah, it was
In
supposed
fact,
to
you
be
wanna-
like young LeBron.
Do you want to know something else? Actually, I didn't even hear that dialogue at all. I just saw one frame, and I assumed that that's what the conversation.
I mean,
Also, like they
basically.
set it up when
Kind
like
of.
that's how predictable.
they set up like young LeBron is a fan of Looney
course.
Tunes. Like he's got a Looney Tunes backpack. He's playing the Bugs Bunny game on the Game Boy, and then he decides to focus on basketball.
Dude.
And then he meets Bugs Bunny later. He's like, "Hey, Bugs."
it could have
It wasn't like some fucking oh my god Bugs Bunny. It was like
It
what's
could
up,
have been
what's up, Bugs?
perfectly-
Do they do a sick? He's like, what it is, Bugs, and they do.
it
What
could
it
have
is.
been
Go crazy, like,
Wait, I want to talk more. about this.
predictable. It could have been completely predictable and still good. Like it
Yeah.
was like
these tunes is acting all loony up in her.
No,
there
there
was
is no Looney Tunes. That's the problem. They're all normal tunes. LeBron shames them all into being normal.
What does that even mean?
they turned into like real.
He's like, no. He's like, we're gonna be Looney Tunes on the court. He's like, no, you need to be like follow my direction. I'm
So-
good at basketball, and then they fucking are losing at halftime, and he's like, okay, guys, go Looney, and then they decide to actually Looney out.
And then they like
And then they
fucking
win, of
start
course.
like having trucks come through
yeah,
walls
and then that's not regular.
infinite holes.
And fucking they
like-
clone the fucking Roadrunner to fucking.
What about that's not loony?
It is
Exactly.
Looney. It is Looney.
But before that,
They were
they
just
weren't
playing
doing any
basketball.
of that.
You guys sound like this is a great move. I don't understand the problem. How's the basketball?
Here's my favorite.
How's
No,
LeBron playing?
distracting.
Is he getting the ring this year?
I don't
What
even
did he
notice
say?
the basketball because the crowd is all characters from other WB properties, and I'm just the entire time, and you can tell I was like, "There's Batman, there's
Yeah.
Joker," and I'm not watching because I'm just looking for background. It's so distracting, dude. Truly. Anyway,
Oh, wait, also like it was like most of the people in the background of the final showdown are like all like scary villains. Like fucking It is there,
Voldemort's there.
and like you can only see the villains in
Bro,
the background.
how does that even? Is Voldemort just like sitting there with his hands crossed, just like
No,
He's, he's like, cheering. He's like,
He's
"Woo!"
they're all cheering.
They're part of the WB-verse.
Voldemort is like, yeah,
They're part of the.
Yes,
What are
he's
they?
hyped.
It's all.
No, they're
it's
rooting for
all
the other
looped, By
team.
the way, it's all looped.
Obviously, but wait.
Also, there's
The
a
villains and
nun in
heroes
the
are
background.
together.
that
Oh yeah. let's-
Simon looked.
So I was like, is that the nun from like the Nun movie? You know, that spooky movie? And it wasn't. It's a nun from a fucking porn that WB put out in the 70s.
and they added.
They add she was in it. Like there's like a
Pull up the porno.
it's like a
Pull it up.
it's not a porn. It's like it's a
Let's
porn
watch
insofar
this
as like
fucking porn.
you know how Caligula had like porn scenes in it.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
a movie like that. And the nun.
Pull it.
No,
up,
I'm not watching it.
Please.
Woo!
So there's a scene. So there's a montage where they're like, we have Bugs. So Bugs.
Why aren't you
You don't
watching
get
it?
to say no to me.
I don't
Put
want
on
to.
the-
Put it on the big screen.
What do you want me to do? You want to pull up the fucking movie and we're gonna watch it? I'm not doing that. Are you crazy?
What's wrong? You sound like
No.
you're fucking around.
Just wanted to skip through the sexy.
Just turn up.
Okay.
put
okay,
it-
fine.
yeah.
Well, I hope it's not streaming anywhere. It's on HBO Max actually. Let's see.
Turn the TV on for you. What is happening?
I have no idea.
It's no way it's streaming
All right,
anywhere.
Simon, let's just meet somewhere in the middle. Just put on some porn that you like.
How did that
Oh, it's on
Wiggles
sh-
song go?
It's on Shutter. I don't have Shutter.
We are all
yeah,
fruit
you don't have to
bowls.
put it on. You don't have to do it. We're all fruit in the fruit.
Hold on,
bowl
it might be on
the
Prime
fruit
Video.
bowl together in a
No,
boat.
it's not.
Everybody get into the boat. The fruit bowls are coming.
What? That's not
Get
how
in, it
went.
says get in the fucking boat.
That's
These
not.
fucking fruits are gonna get us.
Dude, the Wiggles on KXP did not go like that.
It was.
I didn't say my favorite Space
fruit
Jam part. And
salad?
We're also. I'm not done with this movie yet,
Fuck
by the
me,
way.
Fuck me.
Okay. Whoa.
So-
what?
So LeBron shows up at in Toon World, right? And it's empty. No one's there but Bugs Bunny, and Bugs Bunny's about to kill himself. He's suicidal, and he's depressed because he's the only one left. They moved all the other Toons to other like properties.
Can cartoons die?
Yes, Bugs dies at the end of the movie. I'm not kidding. And then he's resurrects Jesus Christ.
But don't
style.
worry, he's just back.
But then he shows up in the real world.
And he's like, oh yeah,
I
I'm a
found- I
cartoon.
found-
I can't die.
I found my way here. I'm in the real world now.
I told you I can't die.
And then LeBron's
I had
like, cool,
cancer.
man.
How did he die?
He
You think we could get
It's
one of
stupid.
those? One.
he like does a glitch. It's just not even worth it. It's like he does a thing that he knows is gonna kill himself.
It's like, I've been eating with LeBron. I got diabetes.
He sacrifices
need
himself so LeBron doesn't die, basically. But no, so So he finds Bugs Bunny.
Because his son designed the game, and then to break the game, the only
Yeah,
glitch
I
was to
get
do
it,
his
I
dad's
get it,
move,
I
and then LeBron was going to do it, and then Bugs pushed him out of the way and did it,
get
and then he died.
and then he's deleted from the thing and he dies, and then but he's only dead for 30 seconds because it comes back. Anyway, so but no, so there's a montage of like we gotta find all the other after he talks Bugs Bunny out of killing himself and like joining his team. There's like a fun mod. It's like, okay, well, like, he's like, LeBron's like, well, we got to build a team from Warner Brothers characters, and he has a list up on, and there's a whiteboard. It's like King Kong, like Trinity from the Matrix, Superman. It's like, oh, okay, that's the dope.
The
movie.
Iron Giant.
The Iron Giant. Like,
Okay, wait. But then,
And they got the Looney.
wait, hang on.
but then they all show up for the game.
But they don't want to be on the team.
They don't want to be on the team,
But they got the
they
game.
all show up for the game.
Yeah.
They said no to being on the team.
Right. Apparently.
What are the stakes? What's the game for?
He has to win the game, otherwise his family and him gets deleted.
LeBron?
Oh, here's the
Basically,
the stakes
they-
are
they-
Don Cheadle's Algae Rhythm
Yeah.
pitches to Sarah Silverman.
Penelope?
No, yes. Oh, speaking of, yes, there she is again. Pitches to her like, hey, we're gonna Seinfeld vision LeBron James into all of our Warner Brothers property. Like, we're gonna have him in Casablanca. We're gonna, which he wouldn't really get well in that movie, but you know,
Right.
he's gonna be in every Warner Brothers movie for some reason. And then LeBron is pitched that plan. He's like, no thanks. And the algorithm's pissed because like that would make so much money, and you're not gonna do it. Well, guess what? I'm gonna suck you into cyberspace, and I'm gonna force you to play
You and your son.
and I'm gonna force
Suck
you to
you
play
and your son.
basketball. And if you lose, you die.
Into cyberspace.
Dude,
Into cyberspace jam.
I'm kind of stuck on the. So in this world, they got the tech to upload a human
Fuck,
being.
didn't they just call it
have the what?
cyberspace jam?
It's
They
so
have the
annoying.
tech to upload a human being.
Well, they're
into
gonna
the
like
computer.
scan his body. Yeah, oh yeah, it's like
That's
Tron. It's
incredible.
absolutely Tron. Yes.
No, but like, so they could like, why isn't there like a 2,000-year-old WB man who's been in the computer all like?
It should have been the frog.
We can have a global universal.
The
consciousness.
Warner
We don't need
brother.
food
The
anymore.
frog.
Where's the frog? Yeah, what's his name? The frog was named
with the top hat and the cane.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the one. He's the one.
Michigan J. Frog was
Yeah,
his
he's
name.
the one who comes out of.
Why
the
the fuck
shadows.
was it? He should be the really old motherfucker.
He's the one who comes out of the shadows with
been
the
here for
top hat on.
60 It's like I've been here for 80 years. It's not an old company.
He's the
They've
one-
only been around since the 20s.
he's the one who-
here for 300 years.
What? Warner Brothers just started like 70 years ago.
I was owned by the great grandson of Warner, John.
I still didn't even get to my favorite part, by the way. So there's a failed montage going through all those things we said, like King Kong, Iron Giant, Superman, to try to get them on the basketball team. And like they're just not having it, right? So then they're like, I guess there's no other Warner Brothers characters left but the Looney Tunes. So they're like, well, we got to find these Looney Tunes. And then so they find Daffy in like Metropolis, and they find the fucking Sam. Where are you going? The Sam.
Gotta pee
The
again?
fucking
This guy.
what's that guy's name?
You're ruining my
Yosemite
show.
Sam they find in Casablanca World. And then the best part of the movie was they go to Mad Max World, Mad Max Fury Road World, and it's the Roadrunner is running alongside the cars, and the fucking Wile E. Coyote's in one of the cars trying to chase him, and he's dressed up like one of the fucking like the Imogens in that movie of like, and that's rad. That scene rocks.
It's literally clips.
I don't know what you're saying.
It's clips from Mad Max Fury Road with the Roadrunner added in, running alongside the cars, and then Wile E. Coyote's in one of the cars chasing. It's a classic. That's classic Looney Tunes. But in
Wait, so it's like that movie. It's like old movies where they would just put stock footage in. It's like an Ed Wood movie.
Basically, Warner Brothers
Kinda.
just suck their own dick as hard
yeah,
as they
and then they
can.
go to the Matrix
But
World.
how
And
much screen time is other movies with?
it's like a 10-minute montage.
Okay.
It's like
But
a
literally, most of the movie is a reference to other
Yes.
movies.
Yeah, it's self-referential. I get it.
it's but terrible, not in a fun way.
Yeah.
And then they find Granny. Granny is for some reason Trinity in the Matrix. Like when was Granny ever a character? Why is she
I literally don't know what you're talking about.
Granny? She's like the owner of Tweety Bird and Sylvester.
Yeah.
Okay.
She like wasn't a character. Her whole character was like, I'm oblivious to these cats.
Wasn't she
and
just
map-"
asleep?
Yeah, she's oblivious to like these animals trying to kill each other.
I thought she was just dying.
And now she's like a main character in the movie. It's stupid.
Why do there so many animal team ups where they try to hurt each other?
Tom, Jerry, Tweety
Itchy,
Bird, Sylvester.
Itchy, Scratchy, Terrence.
Oh, you know, I did some research of Space Jam
Roadrunner and Wile E.
afterward.
Coyote.
Yeah. And
Because
it
that's
was
what animators do.
Pepe
You
Le-
can't have a bunch of people going around killing each
it
other.
was supposed to be
and-
Pepe Le Pew in Casablanca World, and
Not
they
for
and they,
kids.
they canceled him because he's a rapist skunk.
Who?
Pepe Le Pew.
Oh,
Google it. Are all skunks rapists? Skunks might just rape as like that might just be like biological.
they just use the trait of an actual like a
like cats. You know how about their triangle penises?
yeah.
Yeah, that mother.
I googled do skunks rape, and it said Pepe Le Pew won't be appearing in Warner Brothers Space Jam.
The
Whoop.
First
only-
result.
The only motherfucker.
Fox News defends Pepe Le Pew
Yeah.
after rape culture.
They got fucking Harold the Mountaineer back there, and fucking Seamus.
Oh, but they got
Seamus the
got
goat herd.
transgender bugs dressing up as a woman, but can't have fucking Pepe Le Pew. He's French. It's not rape. He's French.
Yeah, he's just smelly. It's not rape.
It's fucking. This is. You know what this is? This is Roman Polanski all over
Oh,
again.
that makes. I never got that he was French because he's a skunk and they smell bad.
Yeah, that's funny, right?
That's very funny.
Yeah.
I guess I never got that before.
Dude, Looney Tunes rips, but like not Space Jam.
Rips. That's kind of dope. I like that he got canceled for being a rapist, not being a very offensive racist stereotype of a Frenchman. Because people don't care when you do bad things to white
They're
people.
just white. Who cares?
So good.
What?
But that's fun.
Get 'em.
That's the pocket we need to sit in.
The rape skunks.
No, just like we could make fun of like French and Italian and stuff.
Dude,
like
I
that,
mean
like,
Elmer Fudd.
and then
He's just
fun.
what Southern fucking idiot, right?
Yeah, basically.
He's a gun nut. He's got like a 2A
He's a-
sticker on his
No,
car.
he's a 45-year-old baby who seems to get outsmarted by a bunny.
Yeah,
He's a baby.
because he reads the he can only.
he does baby talk.
Talk about a
number
bad
one,
bunny.
Yes. Number two, he has
yes.
his forehead he's either like the weirdest kind of midget with the big
That's what you're
forehead,
gonna say foreskin.
or
Foreskin just hangs out in the cartoons. It's disgusting.
yeah, and the
Put it away or cut it off.
and the bunny's not even biting it. And I know that bunnies try to bite foreskins. I know
Listen,
that from experience.
If I know anything in this world,
It's that if you take your foreskin out, a bunny will try to bite it.
Yeah.
Do not do. I know they're cuddle. They're cute. And they look lazy and fat. But when you get your foreskin out,
and
they're
you
gonna-
put some orange on it, some carrot on it.
yeah, you put carrot in your pee hole.
You ever do that? You ever sound with a carrot and let them have a bunny eat it out?
No, I don't. I've never owned a bunny.
Wow.
Hold on.
You haven't lived.
Hold on, Mr. Bunny. Give me a couple more seconds and I'll make you some ranch for that carrot.
That's that's cum.
It's called Manch.
Manch.
Yeah.
That's like the new one from fucking the new combo one you buy in the store. It's like Manch. It's like, oh, it's like Man Ranch.
Wait,
Half cum, half ranch.
they do have that. And then on the back,
They don't have that.
Well, it's mayo and ranch, but
Yeah.
on the back,
It's
like
called
the-
Manch.
I think so.
No way.
Oh my
I don't know.
god.
Google it. They have on the back of it. It says
Wait,
says-
no, they don't.
It's
Mayo, ranch just is mayo.
It's half cum. No, it's buttermilk. It's half cum and it's half ranch. And then on
Not all of it.
the back,
There's buttermilk ranch.
and on the front, it also says warning: product does not contain any actual ranch. It's just all cum with ranch powder in it for flavor.
Craft mashups. Let's see.
Math crash up.
I know they got mayo with some shit. They got like
The only one that makes sense to me is ketchup mayo.
well, there's more than that. There's ketchup and mustard too, I think, and there's
Does that make sense?
yeah, sure.
What's the one that I really like?
You mix them
Oh,
all together.
I focus with like blue cheese and hot sauce, or
Ooh,
ranch and hot sauce.
Honey sriracha.
like where
sounds
it's
pretty good.
already like as if you had buffalo wings. and
Buffalo
you
ranch,
make them and yeah, right.
mayo chup, chili,
See, that's what I'm saying. They got some.
mayo
The
rocket,
chili?
mayo must.
Make some up.
Chili ketchup.
They don't have the one we said.
Can you make some up?
They don't have
Oh, you
Manch,
just stopped. Okay.
dude.
They don't have
because they
Manch.
realize Manch is. I guarantee Google Manch. It's probably a thing.
It's gonna be
already.
Joe Manchin comes up.
Fucking Johnny at the pizzeria always used to say that.
It's Manchester United comes up.
He used to be like Manch on it. And it's like all right, got it. Man,
What does that mean?
Man Ranch.
Oh, Manchtip. It is a thing.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, fucking.
What?
Everybody.
God.
All right, I have
hard
two.
being
I have
right all the
two.
time.
I
Oh,
have
yeah,
two
that's
terrible jokes that I wrote. Are you ready?
Are we done with Space
Brian,
Jam?
these could be part of
I
your
was-
set. Okay, I'm pitching these for you.
Wait, one more thing about Space Jam, and we can stop. So the whole thing was the movie starts and LeBron James' son is like a brilliant like game designer coder, right? And then he's like, "No, you gotta play basketball. You have to follow my footsteps." It's like, what? This kid's brilliant. What do you mean? You already have multi-millionaire. What do you mean he has to follow in basketball? And then at the end of the movie, he's like, "I do want to play basketball, Dad." Despite the fact that he's a brilliant coder and gamer.
Well, how would that fucking help when you get sucked into by algorithm?
But then
how would gaming help? You need
well, it's his game. He knows the rules. So it's a fun mix.
Yeah,
He's like, I had fun playing my game that I designed, so I'm gonna play basketball. And then at the end, he's
Wait,
like
so
going
he
to
designed a basketball game to
Yeah.
try to connect with his father.
I guess so.
right.
but that's
No. He just was into basketball, but just not as much as his dad.
Not as
wanted
much.
him
He didn't want
be.
to play. you
Then
know?
after getting sucked into cyberspace, he was like, you know what? Maybe I'll be focused less on video games and shit and actually be good at basketball. And then
and then
his dad just brings him to the camp that he told him he couldn't go to.
E3 camp. It's
That's the
gaming
video
camp.
game camp.
Yeah.
And
Even
then
though he literally just decided.
basketball was his way, so he's like, "All right, you know what? I'm gonna bring a basketball to gaming camp," and that's how it ends.
Wait, why?
And then Bugs Bunny shows up alive after like 3 days, like Jesus Christ, and
Yeah.
he's like, "I'm back," and he's like, "I'm staying at your house,
Why did-
motherfucker.
Why doesn't he?
We're having Taco Tuesday." That's a real line. And he's like, "Taco Tuesday." Like he's like, "You got space in your house?" And he's like, "I guess so. There's rooms."
See, because I brought my family as well. They are going to come.
They all come out of the
here.
fucking tunnel from Albuquerque that he always digs in the cartoons, but it comes from straight from Mexico.
Yeah, and it's just like a hilarious. It's just like.
Oh my god!
What's
Speaking of
that noise
Albuquerque,
where it's
sorry.
just like something dropping down the stairs, kind of, and it's like
Like an accordion noise.
where when they like no, it's like when
What do you mean?
when somebody's like running a bunch, like in Scooby Doo, when they're like yeah, it's like a like whatever that is.
No, it's like it's more of like a clackety. It's a quick, high pitched clackety clack.
That's why I said like something falling down the stairs because it's kind of like a I don't know, but yeah, it's just that with like 4 million. It's just like that.
It's called the bongo run sound effect.
That's
here it is.
That makes sense.
I'll play it right now.
But yeah, yeah, of course.
Just pitched up maybe. Or like,
But then sometimes they do have the footsteps too. You know what I'm saying?
Why is it not
yeah,
playing?
of course.
Oh, thanks.
Send it. Oh yeah, I can't hear your mic at all this whole time.
There.
Yeah, those are bongos.
Yeah,
All right.
but then, okay.
Wow, bongos. That
The disturbing truth
was
behind a
also a bongo.
Scooby Doo sound effect.
Okay, are you ready? They're real bad. You're gonna
Wait, is
hate
that the
them.
rest? Is that the last of Space Jam? Let's think.
Yeah,
please, yeah.
I'm good on Space Jam. I think.
Too.
Don't even watch it, dude. It's
I
like
wasn't going
it's
to.
not even a fun
Dude,
bad
watch it. Just
No.
so we can talk about it more.
I barely watch
Um,
anything other than StarCraft and Diablo 2 videos from the Iceman.
Are you gonna get Diablo 2 remastered?
No,
Are you gonna
Be-
watch?
Give me some Iceman real
I
quick.
just like watching some Ice Boy dog.
Is there any new Iceman?
Dog
Has he dropped any new vids?
got some godly new necrovids for your dog. You can check out this women right here. This women I got some toad hog amulets for her. Fucking toad as fuck.
Toad is. fuck.
Okay,
Fucking hog. Yeah, let's hear it, Tony.
if I was a door-to-door salesman, I'd always carry a xylophone.
Why?
So I'd have a glockenspiel for my walkenspiel. Did
You
like
should have
that
said
one?
you should have said a xylophone and a gun
Why?
for Glock.
Okay.
Do it again with
Where do
run it
Mex?
back. No,
No,
run it
no,
back.
do that one again. Do that one
Run
again.
it back with my punch.
Wait, what?
Run it back.
What do I say? Are you gonna finish it?
No, you say you do the same thing.
If I was a door-to-door salesman, I'd always carry a xylophone.
What color are you?
Why?
How xylophone is it?
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Why? No, do it. Why?
Why?
So I'd have a glockenspiel for my
Okay.
walkenspiel.
Didn't say gun this time.
Oh wait, I didn't. Oh, a
Oh,
Glock.
So you
that
did the
salesman
punch.
just shot
I
himself. with
do.
my
I have a
stupid-
Glock.
I knew he was black. I could tell he wasn't just tan.
Officer,
I have a Glock.
was-
I'm
He
so
was-
sorry.
he
I
was
saw
try-
something and I didn't say anything.
he was trying to break into my apartment.
He said he wanted to sell me death. I said, why
He
would I
was
want
trying
to
to
buy
sell me
that?
candy bars for the local youth.
He was trying to sell me on his cock, and he said,
All right,
"Give it
all
to me
right,
for
all right.
free."
This-
Where do Hispanic bitches go on vacation?
Nowhere, they can't
Hell.
afford it.
Yeah.
Puta Cana. We need some crickets.
It's just like
I thought I had crickets.
yeah, but that's like not. Doesn't it mean something else though? Like, doesn't that word just have two meanings? Like,
Punta, not puta.
yeah, it's like not.
Yeah,
Okay.
Punta Cana is the word it actually
Yeah.
is.
yeah,
And so he said Puta Cana.
Yeah.
Say that to a Mexican
Say
lady.
say
yeah. That'll go over great.
say punta canta.
She might be.
The guys
fine
at
with it.
work love.
You live with a
Say-
Mexican
say
lady.
Canta. Say puta canta.
She might like
Yeah.
that.
Well, she's Southern Mexican. I don't think that.
Guatemala.
Costa Rican.
What?
Yeah, really south of Mexico.
I worked on that for the last 3 weeks, Brian.
Okay, well, add cunt. Make it punta canta.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then-
Puta Canta. I like that. Punta Canta.
And then
Because you said bitch, so it's like Punta Canta's pretty good.
And then,
Punta Canta.
and then for the other one, you got to add the
These
gun.
are for you though.
Punta
These
Canta.
these are jokes I wrote for you, so
Bro,
you can have.
If I
this.
read those, my third joke would be a gun in my mouth.
Oh, you're not gonna lie? I was gonna kill myself. Why is that not in the Joker movie? He should have bombed on stage and tried to kill himself.
You should have bombed on stage and then bombed in a school.
Iraq, yeah.
What?
You want to know how I got this fat check? Halliburton paid me a lot of money to bomb oil fields and take the oil away.
Yes, and I've redistributed the
It's
Gaza
fat.
Strip to the Palestine,
Check.
to the Jews, to the IDF. We've shipped them over from America so that they could take some land. Because I don't think that Palestine is is really people. And Jews, well, they were kicked out of their holy land, and well,
The dirty Jews.
Am I still doing the Joker, or am I just doing Clint Eastwood at this point? I don't even
Who's that clip from?
The Dirty Jews?
Yeah,
Who's that again?
Gary Kasparov.
Oh, the chess player?
I keep hearing
That
it
rocks.
in Trump's voice for some reason.
The Dirty Jews.
No, he,
Dirty Jews. Yeah.
there's like Jews who like Trump, so they wouldn't do that.
No, that was when they asked him about.
But he might say that.
That was when they asked Gary Kasparov about 9/11, or he called into Art Bell's show about 9/11, and then he was like, "So what do you think about 9/11?" He's like, "The Dirty Jews," and like, he started-
They
Oh
they
my
kicked us out of their
Lord.
apartment last night at 9/11, and we're like, wow, I'll never forget what time they kicked us out.
it was funny.
Solid.
What time did they kick you out?
9/11.
9/11.
Oh, that's funny. It's like the holiday, right?
Yeah, the one the day we all get off from work.
And we all go on and
Bum,
celebrate
bum,
on
bum,
roofs with
bum.
our Muslim friends.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum,
love that
bum, bum,
holiday.
bum.
We get some halal, and we go up to our friend's balal, and we go to the roof
Yeah, and we
What?
get some Hamas, and we go to
with the homeless and the Hamas.
and we go to Iraq, and then we
It's a weird tradition. You strap a bomb, you strap TNT to yourself, and go to downtown Manhattan and see what happens.
yeah. Critics call it explosive dynamite.
Dynamo.
Dynamite.
Well, that's isn't that what TNT is, right?
TNT.
I'm gay as fuck.
TNT.
And my dick sucks.
Itself. What? Why would you want your dick to suck?
You wouldn't.
I had a thing written down in case we did talk to the guys today.
Dude, is that
Bro, also, by
is
the
that
way,
song by OCDC?
is music gay as shit, dude? Lyrics suck.
I know.
Dude, they're
So
awful.
Every song I hear recently, those
Holy
lyrics
bad.
suck.
Dude.
You
I'd like
mean
to talk
lyrics in
about the new
general?
Lil Nas X song and video if we
If
can.
you saw, a
Wait, you're
lyric-
saying in
if
general?
you saw somebody write lyrics on a piece of paper, you would assume they're schizophrenic and they should go to prison.
Yeah.
If they're like they weren't always that bad. It's been bad lately though.
You
No,
mean
dude,
you're talking
pull
about
up-
music
Just
generally?
type in Dean Martin lyrics and see
Oh
what-
really?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
it's
let's
not
see.
good. It's like I like a gal under an umbrella. God, and the boats, the casinos. I love carpeting.
There's got to be
You're like,
some good
what are you
ones.
saying, man?
They're all about love.
Yeah, pull one up.
I'm looking at That's Amore by Dean Martin.
Yeah, more and more I
Pick
like
one
music
that's, like,
without
more or
people.
Less like pick
That's-
one we don't know. you
okay.
know?
Without people. More and more.
In the misty
I
moonlight.
like music without people.
Bro, you also like your life with less people too.
No.
You're just agoraphobic online and in real life now.
These are pretty good actually.
What do you got?
I'm like comparing it to like modern rap. That's why.
I like rap though. I'll say that. Though that's lyrics like I could read Nas lyrics and I'm like I'll just be reading it and I'll go whoo like out loud. Like that's not it doesn't happen.
It's if it's also so like filthy.
You're
and
not like TNT. I'm Dynamite, and you're like, whoa, that's some heat. Like, oh, shit.
This
Yeah.
watch
I mean,
out for this guy.
I kind of like things like fucking WAP, like white ass pussy. Like that's just fun.
That's what I'm saying. If you read those lyrics, at the very least, you're gonna
You'd be like,
Oh, do you know the funniest thing? So I put on
macaroni in a pot. What the fuck?
great lyric.
It's sick, you know.
No, listen
But
to
you read like when I see a gal with some blush on,
that. Yeah.
I like to take her out to a nice gala.
I
And you're like,
got a crush on.
The
Yeah.
WAP clean version came on my YouTube Super Mix the other day, and I was listening to it. I was like, I don't think I've heard, it's wet and gushy. I don't know if you knew that.
yeah.
It's very funny. I meant like there's the one line.
Last
it's-
night she gave me a coupon.
No, they just censor. It's stupid. Oh, you're doing Dean Martin still.
it was for half off.
It's like no.
The
It's,
other day when door-to-door vacuum salesman. He came to my house. I thought maybe a new vacuum, but maybe not. The old one.
But maybe
still
your
works.
mouth. Come on. It was right there.
No, they don't rhyme though. They rhyme like one
You
per
could
verse.
suck with the vacuum or you could suck with your mouth.
The line in Wet Ass Pussy that Cardi B sings is, I don't want to spit, I want to gulp, I want to gag, I want to choke, I want you to touch that little dangling thing that's swinging in the back of my throat.
Lord.
And the censor, have you heard the censored version or the clean version?
What do you got?
It's I want to I want to I want to I want to and that thing and the dangly thing that's swinging in the back of my It's the best.
I like the idea of a kid.
It's just her moaning over the words.
If I was a kid and I heard that, I would probably get the first like 2 maybe.
That's some wet.
And then
That's some
after-
wet.
And then after the 4th
You'd be
one, I would
doing some
like,
serious Googling.
yeah, I would be so confused. I'd be like, wait, she wants to flip?
Gag and
She wants to do she wants to jump? What? Oh my god. Dude.
Also, wait, this
She wants
also
to eat maybe? Is she hungry? Fuck, bro. Like, what is this bitch doing? She's talking about macaroni. I guess she's probably hungry.
She's probably pretty hungry.
What? She made a mess. I guess she needs a bucket and a
dude, Megan Thee
mop.
Stallion has, I think, the best line in that song, which is, and in a lot of songs recently,
I'm trying to get all these things you keep asking for, but
in the food chain,
I
I'm
wish
the
I
one
knew
that
more lyrics.
in the food chain, I'm the one that eats it.
water's
If he-
boiling.
Would you shut the fuck up?
We're doing bits and you just keep reading
Yeah.
lyrics.
In the food chain, I'm the
Me and
one that
Brian are doing our thing.
still did it again, huh?
We're still
It's
having the
Stanley and
conversation we
Branley
were just
show.
having with
You do this often. I'm sorry if it's the one time I'm not right.
What?
What?
You guys, I barely talk half the time.
Yeah, you're good today. I like it.
Yeah.
Keep talking then.
So then you guys all right, do your thing.
No, I don't want anyone.
No, you have to now. This can't be your other thing.
No, I'm gonna be quiet the rest of the show.
No. Now you're fine. Fine. You know what?
What?
What were we talking about?
You didn't do your second joke yet.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did.
What was it?
Butacana.
Yeah, no, you do the punch up, Tony. Do the better version. Tony, let's write you a third joke. Give me a premise.
Okay.
Say something.
What
or,
race are they?
or you can say something and we can reverse engineer it. Okay.
Okay.
we need
Don't
a
ask me to reverse engineer a black person. I'm not. God already made enough of those.
we need a occupation.
Sex trafficker. I know that you'll like
Well,
that.
that joke writes itself.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And what are they what are they doing?
They're talking
golf?
to their mom.
They're playing.
They're talking
Okay.
to their mom on the phone.
while they're playing Warzone.
Okay. So
Okay.
Mom
this
is
is serious break time.
sex
I
traffic.
guess.
Jeffrey, why you always playing Warzone when I'm talking to you on the phone?
He took 2 days off from sex
Oh.
trafficking.
I thought we were ditching writing it and just doing a scene.
he's
Ditching
how about he's
Oh,
busy?
okay.
He's busy. Like
Whatever
the
you
mom
wanna
is
do.
like this like typical Italian mom. Like, why are you not talking? I'm like, I'm trying to have a conversation with you on the phone, and you're not fucking listening. He's like, I'm sorry, mom. I'm stuck in traffic.
Ging. Honey, you keep saying ing. It's just traffic.
I'm at work. I'm stuck in traffic.
How are you playing video games while you're driving?
The best Cardi B or the best Megan Thee Stallion line from that song is, "In the food chain, I'm the one that eats it. If he ate my ass, he's a bottom feeder." So good.
I've noticed. I
So
saw-
good.
Yeah, she does a video or something about where she said how she talk about her pussy.
All of her
and-
songs are about her pussy.
Yes, and
It's okay, or a body, which is
and
fine.
her ass and her titty and her pussy. And I like to.
Rubbing your nipple as you say this.
I watch her shake her.
You can see your
pussy
nipples.
and-
Why are they hard?
Because she has round pussy.
Her pussy is wet and on my nipple.
Round.
I'm not
Pussy's
have,
round.
I not have good English. Her pussy is big. She is big pussy. Yo me gusta. Te quiero los titties. Por me llamo es Hector y yo tengo una pussy de Cardi B, por favor. Una pussy.
I know you were making fun of lyrics, but these lyrics are actually great.
I'm not making fun of those lyrics. I'm making fun of rock lyrics, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull up fucking "Stairway to Heaven," please.
No.
I'm just guessing.
not
but
Stairway
I'm
to
just
Heaven.
gonna assume.
Did you
that-
listen to the? Did you see
Just
the?
read. The
I don't think
lyrics.
I've ever put that song on.
Just read the lyrics. Is what
I
I'm
like.
saying.
Did you
I've
see the
never,
new Lil Nas X video? By the way, it's kind of funny.
No,
It's him in
yeah.
prison, and but he loves it, and he's thriving because he's gay. It's pretty funny.
Oh, that's fun. That's like
Yeah.
Like
And then Jack Harlow, is in it, but he's like straight as fuck. So they put the only lady in the video like separate with him, and he's like the ladies all over him. Like, yeah, like
are
I don't fuck.
Are they never in the same?
They're in one shot together.
Okay, that's so funny.
But like, there's no one else in the scenes with him. There's all the gay men
Yeah.
and prisoners are all Nas X, and then Jack Harlow's off in like a separate wing of the prison by himself with the lady.
So he said, "Fuck this," and they showed up at the last second on the day they were filming, so he could be in one shot. And then he filmed his own on a separate day. What is Tony? Move your phone. There's mad buzzing.
There's buzz in this house. What are you doing right now?
I'm looking up "Stairway to Heaven" lyrics.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
I'll look up another one.
I'm gonna go to the verse 2, just out of
I'm
curiosity.
gonna look up "Who Are You" by The Who.
There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts, I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking.
Stan looking.
That's schizophrenic nonsense.
How about this one from The
What?
Who?
That was a bad example.
I
But
woke up in a Soho doorway. A policeman knew my name. He said, "You can go sleep at home tonight if you can get up and walk away." I staggered back to the underground, and the breeze blew back my hair, and I remember throwing punches around and preaching them from my chair. Well, who are you? Who are you? Who? Stupid.
it kind of sounds like when I was writing from first grade. When I was reading notes.
You talked about your body dysmorphia at 6.
Yeah. Well, I realized I didn't get body dysmorphia until I started actually focusing on what I was eating. So I only started getting insecure about it once I started being interested about it. Like I didn't care before that, and then I started caring. You know what I mean?
Well, I get a lot of gym TikToks on TikTok now. A lot of the jokes on is like people are still depressed and have bodies. It was like pre-gym, like depressed and fat, like post-gym, depressed with body dysmorphia.
Yeah.
And it was like, and like highly caffeinated.
Yeah.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. I was. There's this Chinese kid I work with, and I swear to God, he's got connections that he could get me at least like a new set of shoulders or something. My rotator cuff has been clicking. I'm not about it. I think he can get me a new wrist.
That's
or
Joe. He's got them Georgian weird connections of like
I just
he
want,
got new hair and his mom got new lips.
He got a new head.
I want like a like a stem cell what do you call it? Like a what
Baby.
Just- they,
like
Infant.
they
fetus.
can't, they
Aborted
can't grow
fetus.
new hair, so they just gave him a whole new head.
the tank from like the Prestige that they die in.
Uh-huh. The
I want-
clone tank.
Yeah, one of those just full of stem
Smell like
cells so that I
coffee.
can go. I didn't drink coffee.
Do you want coffee? I
smell
got an
like
espresso
coffee.
machine.
No.
You smell like coffee.
I got it for
Yeah,
you.
well,
You don't even want any?
Well, you smell like my dad's penis.
Ew.
Sounds great.
Mine was much more of a compliment.
I was trying to be nice. He's not gonna molesting dad.
Yeah, but I said my dad's. How's that? It's more of a self. It's more of a self burn.
Who are you?
That means you don't get to do anything about it. Somebody say something. Simon, read us the plot to another movie.
God, honestly, if we had, if for whatever reason we had gone to the theater to see Space Jam, I truly would have walked out of that.
I never would have gone to the movie to see that. There's not a.
On what planet do you think? humans
I
live
don't
in?
know. I'm just saying, like,
There's not enough mushrooms in the world.
I mean, how close we were so close to turning it off, and there was like 10 minutes left.
Yeah,
I feel like Simon's still gonna go anyway, though, just for kid. Just
I
for
was
kids.
pretty close to
No.
turning it off, and then
I turned it off like 8 seconds. I barely got past the title cards. I don't think I did, honestly.
I don't understand though.
you
So
put it on.
they did the same.
Yeah, I put it on, and then
You put it on, so you
And then
just saw the WB
I
logo.
I put it on, and then I realized
He
that I-
saw the.
that
he
means
saw the.
you
co-
saw
no,
the movie.
He saw the cold open of LeBron as a kid being like, "Hey, I got
right.
I got to
and
stop
the,
Looney.
and
No
the
dialogue,
WB
no
logo, and
I got to
that's
stop
the whole
Looney
movie.
tuning and focus on basketball. This
And
won't pay off
what
later."
What happened was I knew I had to go change. Yeah, right. I had to go change the setting, and then when I opened the menu to change the setting, by the time I got to the next option, I was like, I don't actually want to change this. I was like, I was like, wait, why am I doing this? I don't think I want to. And then so I just turned it off and I watched something else. But yeah,
What'd you watch?
What'd
That
you
guy?
watch?
You were just like, fuck it.
I
That
watched
this shit's about to get towed.
I watched The Scanner Darkly.
How's that hold
Oh
up?
yeah, how's that? I never saw it.
Well,
It was good, but I liked it. I mean, I liked it when I was younger, but it doesn't hold up.
I'll say this. I told one of my roommates who wanted to watch it that we could watch it, but it's gonna be really long. Turns out it's an hour and 40
It's
minutes,
not a long
and
movie.
it just drags.
Really?
Drags.
Yeah.
Drags.
The best part of that is
sometimes.
the best part of that movie is the little thing they do with Julie Delpy and Ethan Hawke. That's like the continuation of that trilogy they did with the same director.
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
They did those movies like Before Sunset, Before Sunrise, and Before Midnight, and then they have a scene in that movie as that couple together, and they're just like talking about life and shit. It's like 5 minutes long. That's the best part of them.
Yo, we should put Simon somewhere.
Hell,
Okay.
What,
That's
like,
where you
on
want to be.
on the camera?
No.
where am I going?
What do you mean?
I mean,
what-
like,
what
because
about
Simon's
Twitter?
not on the
What?
camera, we can tell them that he's
Yeah.
anywhere.
I'm camera ready now.
Is that why you weren't?
Do
on
you
the
want to
camera?
be on the camera now?
I can be. I don't mind.
People are gonna think you're Stanley, but that's fine.
Well, the puppet will still be there.
That's true. Right. Duh.
Is that why you weren't on camera? Yeah, I was disgusting looking.
Is that serious? I don't know. I
Why is Ben texting me again?
because he wants to be on camera with you.
Because you're looking good.
Oh wow, this is the timing of this could be better. Okay, so I kind of like Space Jam, haha. It starts pretty bad, but once he gets to Toon World, I dig it. I got past the idea of it just being a big commercial and more of it's a giant multiverse that the Looney Tunes are gonna hang out with. I thought it was a fun idea. I'm going to write back. I think it's literally the worst movie I've ever seen.
Say I
It's not untrue.
say I think you should turn yourself in. I think you should submit yourself to the
You
authorities.
should turn yourself in
You
to a
register
Looney
as a
Tune. Bum, 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 bum,
pedophile.
Yeah. Say.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like I'm in Paris or something.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun. I could also just call in on the phone from the next room and like do an
Thank
impression,
you.
like Jerry Seinfeld's calling. And it's like,
People are gonna think that was edited. People are gonna think we just edited that transition.
No, they'll see my face. They'll see me.
Well, no one fucking actually watches the show, so if anything, they maybe listen to it maybe once a
full
year.
moon when it's time for the blood cycle.
Dude, were you down with the buck moon? That's the one that just happened.
I don't know, man. I'm the only moon I fuck with is Sailor, baby.
What? This guy, dude, I got a pee too. Can we go?
I
said, can we go?
Yeah, wow. Cross some streams.
Woof. Brian, put on the amen break for the break.
Oh, I got it. It's the lyrics.
Thank you, ma'am. Get on the floor and jam. It's the QCD on the microphone. Girl, you got me in the zone. Come on, let's start the game. Break it down, tell me your name. I'm the coach. Let's dance all night from coast to coast. Just slide. From left to right, just slide.
Kind of works.
Not really.
It could work.
One-on-one. You run the O and I run the D, so come on, baby.
Beep, beep, beep. Wait, wait, wait. Put the rain noise on while we wait.
Put on that song from Meatballs.
I don't want to talk about that movie ever again.
Not this summer song with the funk. The Meatballs.
Watch, this is the one that gets us copyright strict.
What?
It's not just one fruit
What was that?
that makes a fruit salad.
He just was talking about Simon.
It takes all different kinds of fruit to
What is
make
this?
a perfect bowl.
This is the Wiggles killing it, dog.
No.
Even though they're all new Wiggles, I am not really on board with that.
Not the Asian guy, dude. That Chinese guy's been there forever, bro.
A theme song
he's
from
the
that
o-
movie?
He's the original Rigor.
Really?
Yeah, dude. He's OG Rigor.
Oh, and that so is that blue guy.
Yeah, that's Rigor number two.
Oh, that. Oh, wow. Okay, a lot of them are.
It's mostly original Rigor.
They're like one day.
We are the Rigor.
One day. I'll
For
retire.
Sharon. Ramer.
Come on.
Whatever, dude. That's the only one I know.
Here's
Fucking wiggle it out, baby. Don't fucking.
wait, where the fuck is it? Is this it?
Bro, I'm just trying to have a good.
Wiggle that shit back in.
We're
That's
just
it?
trying to have a good, very fun time.
This is it, right?
What's this?
Meatballs?
Yeah.
Dude,
It was made for a movie and it rips.
You guys, okay, that is a good song. Is that fucking Curtis Mayfield or some shit, bro?
Bill D or Rick D's.
Okay,
Rick D's
that's
meatballs.
funny. I was listening to Pumps Up the Jams.
Pump up the jam.
Yeah, I
The
remember.
Space Jam theme. Yeah.
If you didn't know, oh fuck, wait, maybe
That
it's
wasn't
that
Space
one.
Jam.
Is that the one where there's the guy who raps? Type in Freedom. Fuck, what the fuck is his name?
Alex Jones, Freedom.
Freedom. It's a rapper, and his first name is Freedom. And he's in. It's like I think it's like the Music Factory band. Like what's that? What's CNC
Oh,
Music?
CMC Music Factor.
Yeah. And he's an act. And he's like, jam. We gonna pump it up. We party.
Gonna make you
Tonight,
sweat.
Everybody jam.
Gonna make you sweat.
What's in quotes there? What's in parentheses?
Everybody dance now.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that song rips.
Yeah, and he's like, "Yo, we gonna party tonight." And I was like, "What's good with this guy's career? He has like a couple records, and then he's like clearly failed and like dropped by every label." But I was really curious.
Is there anything else good besides this one?
Well, I didn't listen to it. I just kind of like Googled it at work.
Bang, 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 like, no, that's like the third verse. He says that everyone's like, what?
Yo, come, we gonna drink it up.
There's
Stop
no AIDS
it.
yet. It's 1977.
Everybody,
That's
suck
not
dick
from
cock.
then.
Let's get it go.
Everybody
makes you so.
dance now.
Everybody
I
dance.
guess
now?
it might be a
No, it's
sample.
probably from like the 80s something. Like,
Not that far off.
It's
no, it's definitely 80s for sure.
probably maybe.
Bro, it's got like drum machines and shit. It's like that.
I don't know.
Wham, wham,
Yeah, like,
wham,
is it-
wham, wham.
But is
Them
it?
shits didn't
Is it?
even
It's
exist.
probably a techno song that's sampled.
I
some
owe
dance.
someone of you an apology. It was 1990.
Yeah, there you
Holy shit.
go. But yeah, no. So what's
So their AIDS was ravaging the world. So I take my joke back.
Yeah.
Bam,
Yeah, I want to keep doing
bam,
like.
bam, bam, bam.
oh,
Everybody's got AIDS now.
Yo,
Let's vote for
still-
George H.W. Bush again.
Now go to who sampled and see what they sampled for that
damn it.
clip. I bet you.
This isn't a fucking Tony in
The
his
Bee Gees.
apartment.
I want to listen. To
Is it the
Freedom-
Bee Gees?
To the Freedom guy.
Sounds like it might be the Bee Gees.
Beaches, bro. Let's see who's singing.
Everybody dance now.
Wham,
Keep on dancing, we're gonna dance. How does it go after that? I mean, how does
It
that
doesn't do anything.
No, the
after
Bee
that.
Gees song though.
Oh,
Probably like, we're gonna dance, so everybody dance now. Come, people, come and dance now. It just keeps like.
why? Why would it do that?
I don't know because that's what Bee Gees songs do. They say. a
No,
word
they
and
don't.
They repeat. Staying alive.
That's not saying any of those words.
What about the different song by the Bee Gees? What's
Was
the other song?
covered in 5 songs. One of which is called "Everybody Fuck Now" by Sissy Penis Factory.
Sick.
I guess we'll put that on.
Yeah. Everybody fuck now. Sissy Penis Factory.
What if it's literally just me being like
10 out
"Come,
of 10. I don't even have to hear it.
Uploaded 10 minutes
everybody
ago.
fuck
It's just Brian.
Yo, Tom, we gonna suck some cock, get a big one, and get it all done. Yo, let's
Yeah.
go in the club, suck a cock and drink that cum. We gonna get it. Yo,
Has to go in a
everybody
set
dancing.
sometime.
Put it in the ass.
I want
put
to.
it-
I want
put
to
it
like
in
have
the
a
dance
party
song.
with like a bunch of friends, and then so I can play a bunch of ironic.
I don't
dance
hear
songs
it.
without being judged.
I hear a orgasm sample, a moaning sample. What is this that you're playing?
This is Sissy Penis Factory. Everybody fuck now.
It's
It's
censored though.
Is it?
No,
Yeah, you can hear the F start.
I think it's just sample.
Yeah.
It's like I think it just hasn't started.
Girls and chicks, pussy in check, and I'll let you ride on top. Bop into the night. If you
Okay,
can't
mine was
stay,
better.
I get paid.
This isn't good.
Fuck till you can't
Dude,
fuck
turn
till
it
you
up.
can't fuck no
Mine was
more.
way sicker.
I'm
Fuck
here
no
to
more.
say all the
Fuck with
people in
this
the
guy.
house. Time to get laid.
He's definitely not gonna sue us. Yeah. well, okay, that's the
That's kinda
sample. Can I just sample that?
Wait, what's the sample for the song anyway though?
I think they used to.
I'm about to fucking kill this kid. I'm sorry. The fact that he liked that movie really makes me not like his opinions anymore.
Ben's a fucking dork now. What? Space Jam's
It's better
ruined
what I was
friendships.
expecting. Still
Oh.
way better than Tenet. That's offensive.
I said it was worse than I was expecting.
Yeah, so did I.
It should be 80 minutes.
And
I
I,
know
I
Tenet-
had a really
Yeah,
low
Tenet-
bar.
Tenet's not great. It's at least watchable.
yeah, I mean,
It's better than Space Jam. That's the only bar I'm asking to clear.
all right, all right. big
Speaking of Warner
It's better than
Brothers,
Space Jam, okay?
Everybody.
Space Jam can't hurt me
Are
anymore.
you
Will you stop screaming if I say it's better than Space Jam?
LeBron James is in both those movies, though.
I don't like how he gets when he talks Space Jam. Like it's
And we're back.
he gets scary when he talks.
Dude, I know he's getting really serious. You know what, Simon?
It's not better than Tenet.
I really.
Not better.
It is better, actually. I've seen both. Tenet was unwatchable.
Agreed.
10 out of 10 walked out of the theater.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 would walk
Yeah.
right out of that theater.
There's
again.
I give it 10 out of 10.
I don't care how much you hate it. It's at least trying to be a
I
movie.
never saw it. I never saw it.
You saw it.
I'm just trying to
Just doing jokes.
Did you like it?
start a little.
No, it was gay. I fucking yelled about it for a while on this, and it was gay, and I hated it. It was stupid. I had a whole list of reasons why it was gay. And
No gay reason number one. No, not enough gay scenes.
Dude,
yeah,
just-
gay
the
reasons.
celebrity news of the week is that everyone in Tenet was gay.
Gay problem with the movie number 2. This bitch.
No reverse
Gay
sex
as fuck.
scenes.
This guy loving this bitch so much after meeting her one time. Gay. That's the gayest shit I've ever heard, bro. He's an assassin and he meets a bitch
Oh man.
for 10 minutes, just looks at her across the table for 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden, after meeting her for 2 minutes,
You should run for
fucking-
city council against me, and then we can use.
Dude, I'm so
recordings
surprised. The one
against
thing
each other.
Christopher Nolan
Set up
does
a
good
race.
is character development.
let's do Let's do the fucking
Who gets to be?
remember in that remember
Dude, we should definitely have people vote
the
on who
Stanley
gets
versus Branley election.
yeah, who gets to be president of the show.
The Stanley versus they did that on Legion of Skanks, just so you
It's
know.
who I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Can it be somebody else? Who's
I
not-
don't even know what that is. So
Okay, can it be somebody else who has to come every week then? Can we vote somebody like
we could get people on Instagram to vote. We could just tally a bunch of votes.
No, I'm saying what if we have like but what if the choices are like Andy, Robbie, whatever, like other people, and then if they win, then we have
to get signatures.
we got to make them come.
We got to get signatures.
Wait, well, why are we coming? I zoned out for 30 seconds.
Okay,
We're just making other
we're
people come.
we're gonna decide
Oh,
who
that's easy.
is
Oh,
president.
I like to make Andy come, so breathe in his direction.
Yo,
So
Make him
We're
come.
gonna
You
decide
could use a
who
handle or mouth. Yo, everybody.
is president of the show
Mhm,
like
mhm.
on Legion,
based on voting
Okay,
by getting people's signatures.
like in Legion of
and they're gonna take acid, and we're gonna vote. It'll be funny.
and then we're gonna dose each
That's
other
what
with
they did.
acid.
That's what
and
they
no,
did.
our
I'm gonna
penises.
go
They did that,
around
right?
and ask
Alright,
people to
I
vote
mean,
for
it's
me.
Close. It's close enough.
I knew the reference, kind of.
Yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, no, they did that.
I did it.
So we're gonna use crystal meth, and we're gonna do this.
Wait,
shit.
are-
What? No.
Wait, hang on. So hold on.
When I'm president of the show, none of this will fly.
Speaking of Ari,
What?
so you have off
Vote
Monday, Tuesday, and
Stanley.
you're off Wednesday too, because we have the show on Wednesday night. Depraved.
Yeah, I think. That's,
Jesus, you have like 5 days off in a row.
I'm gonna get so strong.
You're gonna get insane.
I'm gonna get testosterone every day. That's what I'm doing with my time off.
Can you gotta get your
Oh.
fucking veteran friend to get you some tea?
He would.
We'll get it then.
No,
Why?
I'll let him rub it on me himself. If he brings it, I'll
Sure.
I'll let him
Dude,
rub
I
it.
feel like when it comes to that stuff,
Testosterone's in your body, Timmy. You're not
I
your body,
understand
but
that.
it's in
No,
most
but I'm
bodies.
just talking about.
dude.
I'm just talking about like even
God
like
made it.
Bro,
even
you eat
even like
arsenic?
taking like peen pills. It's like I'm gonna
Who's-
wait till I need that shit, so I'm not like
Not how peen pills work, you retard. It's a vasodilator. It's just
yeah okay. Then that's a bad example. I might
I'm gonna wait
never
until
have,
I'm
but
really depressed to
whatever.
take SSRIs.
yeah.
But I feel like
you know,
got-
fighter pilots have to take fucking
can't-
have to take peen pills.
No, they
okay,
don't.
okay, okay.
Yes, it does. It dilates your blood vessels so you don't pass out as much. And then they're just like,
I thought they like fucking tied their leg off.
You're like, yo, I'm flying this plane fully torqued.
Yeah.
yeah, it's probably the opposite. But somebody has to do that somewhere for some job or something. I'm sure.
That's why they always look so awkward getting into the plane. You know how they kind of do, like they have like their bodysuit. Yeah, right. Am I crazy? I feel like when I picture someone
they're
getting into like a fighter jet, they're always like hunched
just
over,
doing this.
kind of weird.
Doing this a bunch of times. Just-
You think they would?
just-
Like, am I crazy? Am I just hoping
know.
that that's
Hold
what
up,
they
Simon.
always do?
Simon, let's see these dicks.
What am I doing? Fighter pilot did.
And we're back.
FPDs.
What a transition!
No, pull up this.
Crowd goes wild.
Pull up that.
Break their shit. Jamming on them, slamming on them buttons. We're gonna start losing button versatility. No, you can't do that.
He's the whole show now.
Is this what's gonna happen when you're?
Is this what's gonna happen when you're president? Oh yeah, Tony Meany, I'll finally let you. I don't know how to do this. I don't like it. You fucking play. I was gonna say some mean things, but I couldn't think of any. So instead, I just
You
threw it
try
back.
to be a puppet, you fucking dump ass.
You couldn't fucking stick a puppet up your ass if you tried.
You don't think I can shove this puppet in my ass? Tony, when you're not gay anymore and you can actually make it through a whole show without sucking.
Dude, I'm gonna have so many signatures by the time we do this next show. You're gonna be so mad.
Tony, all you're gonna have is like 400 cigarettes that you wrote nature on or something. You're gonna be like, these are signatures, and you're gonna
I signed a bunch
Take
of
that out of the
nature.
show. I'm using that next time. Cut that out.
I'll sign a bunch of sticks of signatures.
Signatures.
Yeah, that's cool. That's,
Sign natures.
that's great. Tony's like, look, I got 400 of them. That means I'm president.
Tony, you spent $700 on cigarettes for this bit. Was it worth it?
It's like, I'm gonna return them. Tony, I don't think you returned.
And then Joe sees like, oh, there's Sharpie on it. Who cares? I'll smoke them.
Yeah, these are signatures, bro. It's healthier.
Dude, what?
Do Native Americans do these, bro?
Dude, these grow out of the plant.
Bro, which kind of Indians made this shit, dude? Is this not a feather ciggies? What we got here, bro?
It's like that Wetumpka fucking blend.
Did you like when fucking I said to Caitlin, I was like, yeah, I tried to show Brian Freedom clips. She's like, why would you do that out of context? It's so bad. And it was like literally word for word what you said.
Yeah, I love hearing those clips, and I bet,
It was very funny.
that was nice of her to give me validation.
She's
But,
fun.
Yeah, she was cool. She was bizarre. What Joe?
What do you do?
Well, this bowl is just like half the.
There's
size.
another
Like,
bowl over there now, Joe, by the way.
The amount of resin that's caked up on this that he hasn't like done anything about. Like it's not
Just
even.
boil it, right?
It's like barely usable. I mean, just get a knife, dude.
Mhm.
Like just like.
You see his Dragon Ball grinder? It's awesome. It's probably on the table.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
It's fun.
That's
It's great. I don't know. It's fun.
no. I'm just thinking of what other things you could do with it.
Anal beat it.
You're disgusting.
Play Dragon Ball with it.
Obviously.
I looked up other fun shaped ones like that. There's a Death Star one, Pokeball, obviously.
Yeah.
End of list. That's all I could find.
Yeah, they tend not to.
There's not a lot of circular stuff in nerd culture.
See if they have one that's like maybe shaped.
What's
like,
your favorite Dragon Ball?
What if it was shaped like a plus?
My favorite Dragon Ball.
One
but
through
they were-
7.
I don't
but they
even
were right
fucking know,
angles?
dude. I don't know enough about that
So it
shit.
could get extra grinding torque. Like if it's like a plus shaped grinder, but then there's like a right angle off of each of the pluses. And
Dude, I don't know. 7
get
because
extra
it's the
torque on it.
last one that we
oh,
you
it would
got.
be like sevens, right? Exactly. Like imagine just a bunch of sevens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, wait, is there more Dragon Balls?
How many are there?
Tony,
Did they
can
add
you
more
how many
Dragon
can you
Balls?
suck, Tony?
Is it like Pokemon where they add more Pokemons after?
What a fucking lame. Oh, we found more.
We
That's
keep
literally what
finding them in hundreds. I
Why are
don't
they just discovering these new continents every
'Cause
fucking
they didn't
5
get-
years?
They didn't get the DLC. It's literally just like
So stupid.
upload. Maybe Pokemon's happening inside of Digimon, and they didn't get the software yet.
My cat was there.
You don't have a
Jeez.
cat anymore.
Woof.
You just have a
That's a dog now.
you have an unmade belt.
Woof. No, you know what? It's a frog.
I almost killed one of my cats the other day.
What'd you do?
Come on, who's
So
gonna
what did
rip
he
it?
do, bro? He took a shit on the floor.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just kidding. I dropped like my water bottle off my bed.
Oh, and it's a fucking
Motherfucker was like not paying attention.
Tony. We gotta go see his cats. They're fun. I'll drive. You don't have to drive.
I can make it. Don't worry, it's down. Well,
Yeah, well,
after I got my
okay.
car fixed.
Okay, so I'll drive.
Oh, maybe Simon could drive.
When
I don't
What
know.
if he drives? Well, I have a couple days off coming up. So
Yeah.
are you coming boating? Yeah. You're not invited.
remember the beginning of the podcast when I said that?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
No.
Maybe YouTube does. Simon, run that back, please.
Run it back.
Yo, we could play the shit back.
we
now.
can totally. We never should ask for it though.
Holy fuck, dude. Let's.
We
get into
can't
a
play
fight.
it back when
Wait,
it's
wait,
recording.
let's get into a fight about something before, or well, we could on our phone.
Oh yeah, true.
Let's Tony. Let's get into a fight about something that happened before.
One is the wiggles. One is the wiggles. One is the wiggles. One is the wiggles.
I'm
One is the
going
wiggles.
insane.
One is the wiggles. 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 One is the
we're back.
It's called.
Bro, that didn't work at all.
What do you mean?
Me holding my mic up to the headphone.
Oh yeah, no.
We need a separate speaker for feedback
For feedback loops.
that we can turn on. Well, we can just leave it off and then we can turn it on.
Yeah, sick. People
Let's
love
put
that.
let's put one underneath here so when we bring it close to the camera, it just
Feedback loop break of the week.
And this feedback loop is sponsored by
Junior Mints,
you
the
can-
worst candy that you've ever been tricked into buying.
Check it out though. They're not Mike and Ike's. Am I right? Listen,
At least they're not Mike and Ike's.
Junior Mints. They could be Mike and Ike's. You fucking retard. Just buy the fucking candy, you fat fuck.
Should have bought a peppermint patty.
I don't think I've ever had a Junior Mint, honestly. I'm more of like
Me either.
I've had like a man's mint or like maybe like an adult mint, like a gentleman. Gentlemints?
Our
How about gentlemints? It's only for ripjack dudes.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Gentlemen's.
Yeah. It's like a special
No, they have to be like Mint X
Yeah.
for the extreme male.
Gentlemen's.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm feeling
Yeah.
it now. I'm
Yeah.
feeling it.
There has to be like a
and
tiger
then-
on it.
And then
The tiger has to have like fresh breath.
the entire commercial is just women trying to eat them, and then they just like they start like going into epilepsy. And
How'd I end up with this
seizure.
derp ass lighter?
I'm using it.
Don't steal my purple CBD.
I'm not doing anything.
That's specifically for my
I'm not gonna
CBD.
steal it. I'm gonna throw it out when I'm done.
Fine, I'll dig it out of the trash.
I saw a thing that was like, why are men buying the same yogurt in black packaging that's the same as this pink one? He's like, 'cause I don't want fucking pink.
Dude,
Fuck off.
Your
I don't wanna
mic
look-
is pink right now, even though I can't see you because you're in Paris.
I'm on camera. There's a delay.
Simon,
You're not on camera.
back to bed. I have to go to a
I
meeting.
said there's a delay.
What do you mean?
Simon, it is me from France. You
A
have
satellite delay.
you have to
Yeah.
you have
Okay.
to
All of a sudden, there's this huge delay.
I got
Whoa.
a guy here for our interview. His name's Pepe Le Pew.
you have to come back before I go back
Hello.
to middle school.
Pepe
I'm
Le-
going to rape
Pepe La
the mouth
Poisson.
of that woman. He's like, are you gonna rape the mouth of that man? He's like,
What
oh
was wrong
no.
with my?
Oh no. Where was your mitt?
I was being somebody else in France with you.
You should have been Pepe Le Pew.
Dude,
I was just doing French.
Do
That is
Pepe Le Pew.
if you're Pepe Le Pew,
The
can
theme
I
of
be
this
Pepe
episode
La
is
Poisson?
Looney Tunes.
I'm Pepe Le Poisson.
Either be LeBron James or be a Looney Tune. You have two options for voices.
You have to
this
pick a
episode.
different name. I mean, a different animal, but your name has to be Pepe. I'm Pepe Le Poisson. That's Pepe Le Pew. The
What?
Pew.
What the fuck is this bit?
fuck are you talking
I don't know.
What do you mean
We're all
Pepe
just-
Le Croissant? What is that? He's a fucking croissant?
No, La Poisson. That's a fish in French.
Le Poisson Rouge?
Right.
That means the red fish?
Right.
The menu means the red fish?
Exactly.
That's stupid.
Get a fucking rod. I don't know, dude. Go.
I want them to
Go-
nail them.
Go.
You ever go to that venue?
I think so.
Not a single fish in sight.
No?
No.
Well, you know what? It's a euphemism for being the coolest people around.
Say that
so-
word again?
Euphemism?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
you forgot a G. in
No,
there,
just making
though.
sure. Yeah.
You
Euthanasianism?
forgot a G.
Euphemism has a G?
Yeah, after the I.
Igsum?
That's correct, Tony.
We loop that. Cut
Yeah.
that. Loop
Go
that.
ahead and play that back for
Yeah.
me. please. It doesn't erase it. It's still there. Dude, it's still there.
Why'd you make that black guy play that music just now?
Did I tell you that my
What?
my roommate has her cat and our cats have been fighting a little bit. They're not hurting
Is it
each
turf
other.
wars?
Something like that. I mean, I think it's more of just
Turf
like-
TRF wars.
I think it's more of just like a white supremacy kind of thing.
Yeah,
but
turf wars.
She acts like her
Big time.
cat talks to her. She's like, "Oh, Cat says she wants you to pet her," like things like that. And I'm
Ugh.
like, Cat said she's a white supremacist and she's trying to lynch my cats because they're black. So Cat can go fucking drown in a fucking tub. Like honestly, and
Your cat just said stop the steal.
yeah, I'm like, if the cat's talking to you, it's talking to me too. And guess what? Your cat's fucking psychotic. Your cat
Yeah.
is the son of Sam, reborn dog reborn.
It's the son of Sam dog, but it's a
Yeah.
cat now,
Yeah.
and it's pro Trump.
What's the
Yeah.
son of Sam?
Shut
Son of
up.
Sam was a murderer in the 70s.
Yeah.
One of the
dog?
first ones.
He
No,
said-
the dog told him to do it. You idiot.
Yeah, he said a dog told him to do it.
Jeez,
The dog
okay,
did tell him
okay.
to do it because he was a demon.
The dog was a demon.
Idiot.
Yeah.
God, you're so stupid.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear about that one.
How do you think serial killing happens? It's when a demon and a bat are at a wet market together, and some fucking slant-eyed Chinaman comes over and starts slobbering down some raw pangolin with a little
Yeah,
chaser
and then
of
Anthony
bat.
Fauci walks and he's like, "One bat soup,
Did you throw some
please."
penguins in there?
Yeah. Then the
What did the penguins do?
Dr. Anthony Fauci's like, "I'm getting lunch for the Wuhan lab. 6 orders of
Yeah.
fucking bat soup, please."
Yeah, I got Wuhan Palace for lunch.
and then he started, Then he started coughing up all over everybody. He injected himself with something in the neck that said Pfizer on it and started laughing at us and walked away. My wife died 2 weeks ago.
Zing. Got him. Got his wife,
Anyway, what was I saying?
at least. I don't know. You guys were like making fun of me or something for saying euphemism wrong.
That was hilarious.
What did I say?
I mean, you got a hard N in there, baby.
Yeah.
I think euphemism is a soft euphemism.
Ism?
M.
Euphemism.
Eupha?
M, like the green one that you want to fuck.
Euphemism.
I've been saying that. I feel like I've never seen it spelled.
A euphemism.
It's got a M in it, Tony.
Euphemism.
M as in what you say when you see some Hunan palace.
Mmm.
I don't know.
I'll eat that. It's November 2019. I'll eat this.
That was the worst thing I've ever said.
I love eating
Yeah.
bat soup. October 2019.
M
And then traveling to New York City.
as in that bitch.
I feel like that's like
won't-
what chicken on a stick is.
As in that bitch that won't
Chi-
fuck
coronavirus?
Bond.
No, it's like bat meat.
Wait, who? What about James Bond?
M as in that bitch that won't fuck him.
Yeah,
M
why is
as-
she such a whore?
M as in that bitch who won't give up the fucking pussy.
Remember when they made her a
Who?
lady and then
What?
they're like, you know what? Kill her, make her a man again.
Yeah, but these weapons need to work. This,
Yeah.
honey, what are you?
We need to reboot this franchise. White male in charge, please.
Excuse me, honey. Can I talk to the manager? How did you get in here? I'm sorry, sweetheart, but
Excuse me, bitch.
Excuse.
Yeah.
Ugh, I love Judi Dench.
what's his
Has
name?
Batman ever been a black man?
Black man?
Black man.
How would you see him behind the fucking mask, you retard?
Wait, he's about to be a black man. And
Really?
No, in an audiobook they're doing.
Oh.
How would you see him?
I just read this
while he's
yesterday.
in the suit, retard?
Yeah.
How white are this guy's teeth,
Yeah.
bro? Is the mask backlit?
What?
How do you see him? Okay, I don't know if you know.
How
this
is he
about
supposed to
Batman.
be scary?
Bats
You're
often
so-
go out at night, Tony.
I'm aware.
So he's just gonna get shot by cops all the time. What do you expect him to do? I'm saying he goes out at night. There's poor lighting. How do you film?
You're saying-
a black guy in a black suit?
Hey. You're
At
saying
night-
that because Batman hasn't died yet because they can see that he's white a little bit underneath
Yeah,
his
the
mask.
cops aren't
Didn't say
gonna
he
shoot
died,
him.
Just say the cops are kind of chill with it. You think
Yeah.
you think Harvey Dent or whatever is gonna keep
Harvey
sucking
Dent.
on?
Harvey dentures.
Yeah, he's gonna keep sucking on his fucking back cock if he was.
He
a black
takes his
man.
dentures out. It's crazy.
Yeah, or that fucking douchebag Harmy Corbin. Or the John
This is the headline. This is the headline.
Corbin.
It starts off like this is great, and then it devolves it really quickly.
What?
Leap for black superheroes. Black Panther's Winston Duke to play Bruce Wayne in podcast series. We're getting there.
Yo,
We're getting there.
Batman podcast
Yo,
series.
There's
though?
hope in the world, baby.
What's good with the Batman
We
podcast
can do
series
it.
though? Simon,
Vote AOC. Any election.
What about
any
it?
election across
don't
the
know. It
country.
sounds
Write in vote
interesting.
for AOC's chair. No
dude,
matter where you
holy
are.
shite on a kite.
Trying to talk
You're
to the
screaming.
people. I need to tell him about it, Tony.
You're screaming at the
AOC
camera.
needs the
You're
votes.
screaming at the
We need to win this election. We need to win the upcoming regionals, Tony.
What?
If we don't win regionals, we'll never make it to semis.
Relax.
Stop being Rick.
That's not Rick. That's community, actually.
Sounds like Rick.
Oh wait, hang on.
Sounds like Rick.
I gotta read this.
I can't do more.
Batman
Oh, it really sounds like Rick, bro.
Batman Unburied.
I don't know. Damn it.
Batman Unburied will have David S. Goyer, the writer, co-writer for Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises, as executive producer, and the new story will explore the darker aspects of Bruce Wayne's psychology.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Darker Batman. Featuring,
Oh, jeez, Rick.
featuring
Batman Unburied is a psychological thriller that
It's
take us
pretty bad,
on
Batman.
a new journey deep into the
This
mind
Batman's
of Bruce
gonna
Wayne,
blow your fucking mind. Rory.
introducing a slew of dark twists and turns with a number of classic
This
Batman supervillains. I didn't write this.
Batman, he does double
I-
backflips.
I think you're supposed to say African American twists and turns, Morty.
Is that okay? Fine. Enough of this.
This Batman, he's a black man, Morty.
You're not.
You gotta. You really. Yeah. Not really.
I'm not good at these fucking
really.
voices, all right? I got
Ooh, Spotify
Bro,
exclusive.
oh, I can do the voice, by the way, of the guy who got in the accident perfectly. And this is
what guy
Only
who got
because
in an
the
accident?
guy at Chimney Rock who was drinking, got into an accident, blew 2.4.
Oh, okay. Let me hear.
Baby, you want to be my girlfriend? Is no problem. No problem. Easy. No problem.
Oh, wait. Okay. Did he
Listen,
get
this is what-
DUI?
Here is what we do.
Did
no,
he get DUI?
no problem. Listen.
What did he hit?
Listen, I tell you. I explain. It's no problem.
Okay.
I pull her into the driveway. I see my wife. Okay. She's dead. It's okay. She's fine. Wife. you know. So slam on gas, you know, because do not love her, you know. I have a wife, she's okay.
Wait, he hit his wife with the car?
Let me tell a story, okay? I tell you.
I
tell
this
you
is fucked up.
This is how I will beat you to death.
Why?
This is how I'm doing. It's so. I wish you could just know how
What are
good of
you
a job I'm
doing?
doing. That's exactly what talking to him is like, and it's fucking mind numbing. Frankly, this gentleman at the bar,
And he's really drunk.
he's okay. It's no problem. He's not so drunk. He's okay. You have a couple whiskey, couple Danny Barker, black, no problem. Nice. And so
Okay.
I don't like
okay.
this guy.
Yeah.
oh no,
what-
he's just sleaziest guy in the world. He's literally like, give me your hands, give me your hands to
What,
all the girls.
What
and
is in your hand? Oh, their hand.
to the girls, he's like, give me your hands.
What does he do to them?
He's like, you are my wife now. I go to.
No, he doesn't.
It's simple. It's
You're
no problem.
lying.
I go home. I kill my wife. Backyard, big backyard. No
Okay, I like this guy again.
It's easy. It's easy. I dig big or I'm very good.
Oh my.
I'm good guy.
Okay, but when he got into an accident,
I don't know anything else about the accident, dude. I literally know nothing. Every detail I told you is everyone I know.
how do you know he got into an accident?
Because that's what happens when they get into accidents, that they call the place that they got drunk at.
And they're like,
Like,
why'd you let
yeah.
him leave?
Yeah, and he's like, because it's easy. I explain.
Why did he answer the phone? He works at Tinder.
He was
I'm
like,
so confused
I
now.
think this calls for you.
He's sitting there waiting. He's just reaching over the bar.
No,
grabbing the phone
I don't
and-
grab the phone. Thank you.
He's like,
This phone
yeah,
calls
he's
for-
a customer here.
Kate, that is take out for you.
Oh
It's
my
not for me.
God.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
he's
have-
here. You want to talk to him?
Yeah, let me put him on. Hello.
He's like, I explain. I have my own. I have breathalyzer. I blow into it. It said big winner.
Oh, the cat
It
needs
said
water.
It says big winner.
big winner.
I was not drunk. I blow in to my. I tell you, I blow in. It says big winner.
Is the twist in the story is that it's just Hank Azaria at the bar doing a poo?
it says you will get many babies, many pussy. So
By the way, the top comment on that article about Batman
Jeez.
being voiced by a black man is, "Oh, so Hank Azaria loses his job, but."
that's funny. Oh man, we should firebomb his house.
Woo! All right.
Fire Obama's house.
I think we got to end the show
Why?
because I have to eat dinner.
You do not need to.
I had one slice of pizza.
You have to
today.
go to bed by
You do not need
9/11 to honor the fallen.
Exactly.
Do not need.
My bedtime is 9/11.
To honor the
Listen,
troops.
Listen,
Yeah, no, it's a firefighter thing.
Listen,
Yes.
listen
Yeah.
to me. Food is a weakness. It's a weakness. Do not need food.
People don't know this.
You do not need.
I know
9/11.
that's why
No, no,
I've
no.
been starving myself all
listen
day.
to me. You do
I've
not,
been really
listen-
looking
listen-
forward to this dinner,
listen
this
to me.
full meal I'm gonna eat
You-
today.
You do not need no 9/11. 9/11 is no good. Do not need it. Throw it out.
7-Eleven.
No more. No more.
I get you
is
better 9/11. 7-Eleven.
job. At insurance.
All right. Well, if I
No
want to eat dinner at 7-Eleven, I gotta leave.
You got
3
2
minutes.
hours still.
Do not need 7/11.
What?
Do not need
I
7.
don't know.
No.
9/11's in 2 hours.
9/11's bed
3
bedtime.
3/11. 3/11. It's fine.
It's my birthday. Oh my
It's good.
god.
Oh, I
Amber,
mean-
Amber.
You remembered.
It is the color of her energy. It's very good.
311 the band.
Play some songs, Simon.
Are we done?
He
wants to be done.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've been having fun the whole time. Just doing this.
Are you kidding me?
Just
Oh,
get
Turn me
it-
up
Alright,
again.
Well, this is a perfect time.
I
It's-
didn't turn you
we
down.
ended on a high note for you. Then.
Or can't hear me right now?
I hear you very clearly. You're at the same.
You mean the
thing-
computer?
Oh, that. Sorry. I thought you meant your microphone.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Are we gonna get sued by TikTok? Dude, I hope we get sued by TikTok. That would put us on the map.
Wave your hands in the air if you feel fine. Take it easy. Welcome to the space jam. Dance of the space jam.
Come on, get down here. Come on, that's what the lady said. Oh, yeah, won't you come down and say?
me so much.
Come on, let's go.
Fruit.
On the jam, slam, bam, thank you, man. Flow and jam, QCD, phone, girl, you got the answer. Man, you be your thing.
I am in the
Space Jam in theaters now. I wish the show was sponsored by Space Jam.